Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, May 12th, 2023, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We made it another week. It's time to talk about knives. We're going to talk about favorite knives of 2023 so far. And a shout out to all of our law enforcement, all of our truckers out there, all of our first responders out there, and our past, present, and future. I just lost the word. Service members. I have so many things I have to say tonight, so many knives to talk about, so many exciting things. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But I have to remain calm, cool, and collective like the feldspar. Hello, everyone. It is Hive Day. We're going to have some fun. And I'm not looking at the screen yet because I will forget what I'm going to say. I've been running around in circles and I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm so glad that it's Friday night. And this is the one way to force me to sit still for 3 to 4 hours. And, depending on how long it goes. So I'm so happy that you're all here with me hanging out. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And thank you for commenting on all the videos and everybody that's commented on all the videos. And you never know when it comes back to, pay you back a little bit. Hello, all the channel members that are in here. Chris, Hinkle, Dwayne K, Top Dog. Let me get that. Kurt Eisen, Joe Casbrick's in here. Bill M, Ward 918. D Professor's Critters in the Hive. PJ Crabtree, John Bruns, Annoyed, Noids in here. What's up, Yoko? And D Edelman and Mike McLaughlin and Wayne Samarjic. What's up, Prado? And I'm just going to say your names over and over again. I'm like a broken record. I get habits in my head and I just do the same thing. That's why on videos, I say the same things. It's not scripted. I've just done it so many times. People are like, why do you always say that? I'm like, I don't even know. What's up, Casey, KC7ABC? How you all doing? What's up, NAF Collector and Omed Kaisers, Jim Miller, Doc Marbles, Cheeto Bandito, David Simonis, Ryan Diminock. Hello. So a shout out to everybody that is driving right now and not watching the screen. You can always watch that later. A shout out to everybody that's driving and to everyone that's at work right now. I know we have some Beez Bladers that are working hard, making those doll hairs. Hope you're having a great night at work or a great day at work. If you're watching this after the live stream aired, then shout out to you. I hope you're feeling fantastic. And if you're not, cheer up. We have nothing but positivity here on this channel. We don't talk about politics. We just talk about knives and adulting and knives and pizza and food and knives, mostly knives and whatever else comes up. D Professor said, driving myself crazy. Yeah. Whoo, mama. What's up, Renee Ramon? Everyone is filing in. Chris Jones. And let's see. I have okay. I got my package. I have a small package here from where's it from? Blue Creek. And I'm pretty sure. Woo, mama. Not working that hard, but thanks, Beez. Cheeto Bandito said. Renee Ramon said, oh yeah, you're right, dude. In flashlights occasionally. You know that I'll be talking about flashlights this week. Probably Monday, I'll have a video come out because, well, Olight. Oh yeah, look at this. Man, I got me some. Jeez, look at all this hardware for, my goodness. Looks like something ate into it, but here's my hardware for the Devo. Man, it's all blacked out hardware, man. This thing will be all blacked out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, this is the Wolf Man. D. Edelman, holy moly. D. Edelman got the honey warmed up. He said, let's get the honey flowing, Beez. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. Edelman. You are the man. Thank you, Bro Ham. Thank you for the $10 hairs gets the Amer hair. Yeah, we're getting warmed up. Pizza Operators in here said, nice flipping my MASH V2 right now. That's what I'm talking about. And man, this kit for the V2 MASH, which is, I got to be careful. It's open. I got to make sure there's no parts. Nope. I'm hoping, oh no. I'm hoping all the parts are in here because the package is ripped. There's a hole in the package and it's cut open up here. That doesn't concern me. It's hoping that something put a hole through one side of this package. So I'm hoping all of my parts are in there. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of parts. I think I'm good. I think we lucked out. One of them right there. Look at that. We'll find out. Hopefully I didn't lose any pieces. Yeah, look at that. Just came right out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Geez, look at this. Oh no, it's been sealed. So it would have had to come out of this hole where, thanks Postal Service. Wolfman is way before your time, Will Price said. it might have been around right when my time began. Maddest Faction's in the Hive. What's up, Maddest Faction? Dwayne K said, please be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Top Dog said, no missing parts, please. Yeah, I don't know how many parts are supposed to be in there, but we have a couple washers, and we have some fancy bearings, a couple back spacers. I think we're gonna be good. I'm gonna have to open it to put that pivot screw back in. That can't. Oh, you know what? Look what I just found laying over here. Oh boy, this is not a good sign. Look what I just found over here. It looks like a stop pin that fell out of the bag from packaging. Oh boy. Hey, if something's missing, that's all right. We'll get more. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Pluggernaut said, what are your thoughts on the Wii Exciting? I think it looks awesome. I don't see anything in there. I think we're good to go. Very nice. And David Coolidge has been a member for 4 months. He said one day it will be a year. Hit that like button. David Coolidge with the big 4 months. 4 months. And Maddest Faction, he said 16 months. How is everyone tonight? I'm having sausage Chicago deep dish tonight. Ooh, Maddest Faction. 16 months. Dude, can you believe it's been 16 months already? I mean, would you believe it? Would you believe it? Maddest Faction with the pizza check. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, we'll do the pizza check when Mrs. Beez gets down here. And Aaron B said, did you all see the Vostede Mayhem? No, I haven't. What is the Vostede Mayhem? What you talk about, Willis? Man, they just keep popping them out left and right. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Maddest Faction, by the way, you all. It's an awesome, awesome knife reviewer. Chill, laid back with his mind on his knives and his knives on his money. Or spending his money on his knives. Knife Nut said, you are killing me. I stuck at work and hungry. Oh, no. Oh, no. May you be. Oh, I just stung myself. Bill M's been a member for 4 months. He said, hello, everyone. I'm watching and reprofiling my QSP Hawk blade. He likes his Hawk. Bill M, thank you for being a channel member for 4 months, Broham. Dude, this is going to be so much fun. Barry Brosen said, we be laid back, my friend. Let me get that. Said, no pizza for me tonight. Pulled pork, baby. Ooh. Was it last night or the night before? Me and Mrs. Beez had pulled pork. I don't know, German sausage. We had city barbecue. We had she gets the turkey, and I had brisket. Yeah, I get the sample platter. What's up, BK? How's it going? Bang that like button, y'all. Dude, I'm amped up. I'm a little I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping I'm not missing any pieces. Let me count. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna it's definitely not Devo's fault. It's not Blue Creek Knives. My package obviously got crushed by the USPS to have ripped through the outside packaging and this packaging. And look what it did to my what do you call those things right there? It's missing a couple of the balls in my ceramic bearings, or what do you call those things? Yeah, my ceramic bearings, that one's missing a couple, and that one right there is missing a ceramic bearing. So this is the first time I've ever had anything messed up so bad by the post office. So I can't say that, you know, I haven't had good luck so far. But man, it looks like they just stomped on it. Ah, well. Ah, wow. We'll be all right. Ken Faulkner's been a member for 16 months. And he is an all access Beez. He said, hello, Beez Bladers. Happy Friday, y'all. Papa Peta said it's Kevin's fault. Probably is. Priority Mail has $100 insurance. You know, whatever they did, they definitely, I mean, they crunched it. It's almost like, you know, I mean, there's a straight hole in there. Looks like somebody's dog got a hold of it. And no, my dog doesn't get a hold of the mail. Oh, well. Oh, well. At least it's not like a knife. It's just like some parts to make a knife look pretty. What's up, Rewind? Everybody, welcome. Rewind. It's Rewind's first Hive stream. Welcome, welcome. And T-Fetch is in the Hive. Hola, Knife Amigos. Hola, Broham. Did y'all happen to see any of the knives that were on the channel this week? Because we have a lot of knives to talk about. We're going to do the knife cam. We're going to do some knife comparisons. We're going to talk about favorite knives of 2023. And I don't know how in the world we're going to do that. Maybe you guys and gals can just talk about it. Oh, hey, if you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, I dropped a video at 7:15. Open up another browser or get on your other, Friday night is your chance to help out the channel, help Beez out, and go let that play. You can always watch it later. Let it play, hit mute, but let it play. That way it gets some watch time, and hit the like button and, you know, say hello or something. You might want to comment on that video too. Just saying. What's up, Joe Isabella? Saw it, did that, said Wayne. There you go. Top Dog just put the link up to it. Do y'all see the one coming out? I believe there's a few of these maybe available already, but this is the new Salem from Crispy Donut Community, and I like it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How about that? Matt McAllis had already been there. Renee Chavez said, love me some Beez Blades energy. And cucumbers to the channel. David Tooley said, been there, done that. Carroll Knife Company has some snappy zippers. Close. I know that was just a typo. Caval. Aaron B said, Beez Devasti Mayhem is a compression lock with a built-in CME. What? What? Are you kidding me? T-Fetch said, sprinkles tick me off. Dwayne K said, what does it taste like? Let's see. Smells like Teen Spirit? No. Doesn't smell like anything. I don't know if I should be tasting G10 or not, but it does look tasty. If any of you follow Mrs. Beez on Instagram, which her Instagram is Mrs. Beez Blades, she posted a picture of one of the biggest donuts you've ever seen, and she had her little bitty Swiss Army knife in front of it. Michael Morgan said, where can we see the mayhem? Evan D said, hey, Beez and Bladers, just ordered a brisket sandwich. See, oh man, brisket's might be a word of the night. I don't know. I'm always game for you guys and gals come up with some really fun ideas, some fun sayings and stuff like that. And you know what? There was someone earlier today that emailed me and asked me if I had seen, hold on, let me do something here. I'll mute this. Hopefully that hasn't been playing the whole time. Okay, let me make sure this is muted. Someone messaged me earlier. Oh, by the way, if I'm gonna do this a lot, but if you are listening right now and you haven't commented, you might want to drop in and say hello. Maybe where you're watching from. Oh my gosh, look what I just found. I just found another part that fell out of the package, and it's a pivot screw. Look what I just found. A Devo Knives pivot screw. I'm finding little pieces everywhere that have fallen out of this package. Oh, geez. Well, you know, that's just the way it goes. Maybe, you know, maybe I will luck out and all of these pieces will actually fill in to place. Well, I know I'm going to have to get some more ceramic bearings because those ceramic bearings are screwed. Scott N's been a member for 19 months. He said 19 months and the hive keeps growing. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, brother, for being a member for 19 months. Top Dog said, I admire your cool. I would be screaming. I mean, you know, it was like $30. It's not the end of the world. If it was like a Grail knife or something like that, that would be different. Akeem said, been keeping my eyes out for the new Vosteed. What's up, Radman 1986? Oh, yeah, I was going to put up a banner. Everyone say hello and tell us where you're watching from. And if you're not looking at your screen and you have a chance to look at your screen, you might want to see right now because there are people from all around the planet hanging out to talk about knives and whatever else. Ken said, my girlfriend likes the sprinkles knife. Dude, so that's the Salem. And you know, these are fun. And the thing about this bad boy, well, for one thing, it has S35V in steel. And for another thing, like my son came over and I said, hey, check out this knife. And he was talking. He's like me, he's a talker. He was talking to my wife. And he's holding the knife and, you know, he looked down, he glanced down at it and, you know, he saw that it was some kind of steel. He was talking, he went like this and he was talking and talking. Then he turned it over and then he did a double take like, what? He didn't see that the other side was sprinkles. Now, if you took this out, like in the lunchroom to cut your donut or to cut your sandwich or something, can people be mad? I mean, can people that don't like knives, how mad can they be when the side of your knife looks like a donut? I mean, really? Hey, Chris Jones gifted 1 Beez Blades membership. And guess who got it? Clarence Davis. Congratulations, Clarence. And thank you very much, Chris Jones, for that donation, man. That's sweet action. Thank you very much, my friend. And look at that. Serpentes is from Switzerland. We have Switzerland in the hive. We have Florida. What do you think? Sitting in the den. Said, just in from our walk and coffee. No donut tonight. No donut. Rick Atkins is talking to Justin, Ohio. Said that's close to me as you're in Salem. We have sunny Southern California for Tropical. Thwack Job is in New Jersey. Cue Ball's in the hive. What's up, Cue Ball? Force SLR is in the hive tonight. Very nice. Very, very nice. Scott Branson's in the hive. RV Cruising is watching from Rockledge, Florida. We have Newton, Iowa, Shepherdsville, Kentucky, New Mexico, Northeast Ohio. OH. Yenzer said hello from Castle Rock, Colorado. We have Virginia, Salem, Ohio. Ohio has a lot of knife lovers. I'm just saying. Des Moines, Iowa, or as when I was a kid, I used to call it Des Moines. Forrest is in Flint, Michigan. Sanchito, Northern California. Nick H, Northern California. We have Tom in Colorado. Dude, this is pretty cool. Tactical Ferrets in Chesterfield, Virginia. Dopey said, hello from hot and rainy Central Florida. Whew, I don't know. I mean, it got, I don't know, probably close to 80 here in Ohio today. And it was muggy. I was like, man, don't turn summer yet. Central Alabama, Saco, Maine, South Carolina, Northridge, California, cloudy San Diego. Wait a minute. That reminds me of Ron Burgundy. I made a Ron Burgundy reference in one of my videos this week. I couldn't help it. When I'm trying to remember that color, I just think of his face and I think Ron Burgundy. That's how I remember burgundy when I can't think of that color. Let's see. We got Julian, California, Fortville, Indiana, Dixon, Illinois. And did you all see this absolute meanness? I mean, when I see this, I picture Jurassic Park when the raptor is sitting there tapping its nail. Tell me that doesn't look like a raptor's nail. Where's something flat? There's the raptor tapping his nail. This thing is scary. I mean, yikes. Just what this will do to a bag of Oreos is nuts. I mean, wow, this thing is absolutely wicked. Make sure you go watch the video that posted at 7:15. It's about this. It's about the Caval knives. This one and another one. and they are pretty wicked. Peter said, here in New Haven, Connecticut, best pizza in the world. Oh, well, we're going to have to go there and get us some of that best pizza. Joe Isabella said, there really are a bunch of us Ohio folks up in here. You got that right. What do you think? It's from Canada. Said lots of bows and arrows and knives. Not so much in the way of guns. Forrest said, hello, Allie. Happy is Allie? Oh, there's Allie. What's up, Allie? Alice, aka Alicord Paracord. You know me. I'm like one of those dudes. I just read everything I see. I got into trouble doing that a few live streams ago. Tom Sheehan said, add some sprinkles. Ryan Golish looking at it from Colorado. Bill M is in the Manila, Philippines. That's what I'm talking. The Manila, Philippines. Radman said, okay, I have to go running the karaoke at my local bar, but before I go, a little something for bees. Radman, you the man. I'm glad you were able to stop in before you went to karaoke, man. At least you got to say hi to the fam. Got to say hi to the fam. Tropical said, if you think that cage is wicked, my karambits would horrify you. Man, these knives are nuts. What's up, Ken Faulkner? Window Breezes said, what time is in the Philippines? Let me guess. I think they're going to be 8:38 in the morning. I think they're exactly 12 hours ahead of Ohio. Urban Woodsman said that kitchen scene with the raptors from Jurassic Park was wrenching as a kid. That's exactly what I was thinking, man. You know, he was tapping his claw like that. This is literally putting little holes in the paper. That is how absolutely sharp this point is. I mean, this is nuts. I'm being very careful with this thing. It is so, look at that. I just barely touched my skin. Look at that. You talk about a splinter getter among other things. This thing is wicked. I like it. I like it because it's not a huge knife. Urban, what up, cue ball? We have Pennsyltucky in the Hive. Look at this, y'all. Check this out. Ready? Pa-pow! We have knives. Here's the knives that were on the channel this week. There were just a couple. Just a couple. David Schaefer's watching from the land of 10,000 lakes. What's up, Jarvis? Land of 10,000 lakes. That's either Michigan or no, Minnesota. It's either Minnesota or Michigan. Michigan? I'm thinking Michigan. They both have a lot of lakes. Rob Rivera said hello from New York City. Joe Isabella said cut an Osage orange coin out today. Urban. Patches Guns and Knives said I'm still here hanging out in Eastern North Carolina. Window Breezes said dang, the RR station. Yeah, the RR station is it is hot. It is hot, hot, hot. Let me get that said where the Great Lakes state is in. Here's the RR station. Would you look at it? Just look at it. I mean, you know, just look at it. Jarvis said, you know, I'm from the Akron, Canton area, Minnesota. What's up, Pedro Armstrong? D Professor said, now I'm thinking I got to have all knives with sprinkles. I mean, you know, at first I wasn't about it, but they are so much fun. I'm kind of digging it. Radman 1986 with the $1.99. Thank you very much, Broham. With the $2 hairs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With the super sticker, the super chat. Brian G-Man said, Nate had to look it up. Never been there yet. Let me get that said messed up. Dwayne K is talking about the new Vostede Mayhem. It's on Instagrams where you can go see it. Minnesota's official nickname comes from the French state motto adopted in 1861, Retour de Dieu, meaning the Star of the North. Another unofficial nickname is the Land of 10,000 Lakes. Land of Lakes. Isn't that butter? Like Big Butter Jesus on I-75? Nick H said, I'll trade you a Vero Synapse XL for that RR station. Well, you know, I might take you up on it, but it's not my knife. This is LTK's knife. Or no, it's not LTK. Too many initials. This is Knife Standards knife. And whoo, boy, it is something else. Man, my camera needs to quit doing that. It tries to adjust for the light. So you're going, pa-pow, pa-pow. Serpente said yes. Yeah. Which one is in the top right? This is the Vostede. This is the Trevisa Vol. Let me show you up close. If I can get my window to tap. It's the Trevisa Vol, and they're pokey. They're pointy. A little bit of green there. I did this video this week. There are a lot of things to learn about this knife, and if you want to learn the good, the bad, or maybe the ugly, you never know, go watch my video. Jarvis said, I like that one. This one has a heavy feel to it. You know that feel that like a Buck 110 has? It's kind of hefty. That's how this one feels. This one has that hefty feel. And this one, I'm going to get some sandpaper and just sand off the edge just a little bit. The edge of that G10's just a tad sharp, but that is an easy fix. You just go quick, and then quick. It'll be all good. What's up, Tim B? He said, how is Beez doing? Well, I don't like to talk about myself in third person. Beez is doing fantastic. Window Breezes said the Vostede Mayhem is the hot topic. Yeah, but the question is, when's it going to be available? That is the hot topic. That's the hot topic. So yeah, that's the bull. Let's go back here. Let's go back. Oh, we got to go back to the future. Chris Jones with the $5 hairs. He said, Catala, Georgia says, hello, good sir. Thank you for recommending the Kubi Monster Dog. I grabbed the Tiger Stripe, Anno Titanium. It's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Thank you for the $5. Very much appreciated. Getting it warmed up. What's up, Scott Stewart? Hey, everyone, welcome, you channel members. First, thank Chris Jones for the $5 hairs, and also welcome Scott Stewart. It's his first time at the Hive. Welcome, Scott. Dude, we're talking about knives. We're having fun, and you'll see. Just stick around. Hit the thumbs up button. You'll like it. Okay, I'm getting a drink of my ice cold Coca-Cola Zero. Brian Kerr said, thanks, Beez, for the heads up last weekend. Got my new cormorant today last weekend. Got the heads up. Got the new cormorant from Mojave. Very nice. Very nice. This one, I had a couple. Hey, all right, you guys, let's do it. Hey, Laura Gillespie's been a member for 12 months. She said, I made it a year. Woohoo. And thanks for the giveaway stuff, Beez. Loving it all. That's awesome. I love it when people get their stuff and they're in the Hive and they're like, I got that stuff. And it's just so cool. It's so fun. I only have one thing left to mail out, and that was from last Friday. This week I mailed out. I am totally up to date on everything except for one winner from last week. That's how caught up I am. I did a lot of work this week. A lot. Pluggernaut said, anyone else have a wee exciting? It's wee exciting. Michael Morgan said, I don't know about that grind and raised pivot on the Mayhem. Maybe that's a prototype. It's a proto, Window Breezes said. Nav Collector said, have not seen Iggy in here for a while. Is she okay? I haven't seen her either. I don't know what Iggy's up to. I have not seen her. Tell me, have you seen her? I have missed her in the comments. Kurt Eisen said, anyone know anything about Vortec knives? Seemed like I remember looking at it. Clarence Davis said, maybe I'll win tonight and you can mail both at the same time. Oh, that's who it is, Clarence. Scott Stewart got a wee exciting. Was it a wee bit exciting? What's another one? Oh man, there's so many that came out this week. This one right here, what's this one called? The Bugai. What do you guys think about the Kaiser Bugai? Let's see, I have a dark spot right here, so I can maybe move my light over without causing too much mayhem. Mayhem, that's the guy out from Allstate commercials. Here's the Kaiser Bugai. I love the blade on this thing. I love tough blades. Joe Isabelli said, I know the last time I talked to Iggy, they said that they had been really busy. Jarvis said, I like that one too. Yeah, I like it. I wouldn't mind maybe, I mean, I don't know. It seems like a small knife, but it still fits my hand just fine. Maybe I think what would make me happy is if it had just a tad more jimping, or the jimping was a little more aggressive. Then I think this would, but when I have this in my hand, I just want to make a stick to put something on. Aries said, interesting tripe bevel on the tip. Yes, just the tip. I like it. I like tips like that. PJ Crabtree said, makes me think of the Spyderco bombshell. Alicord said, Kvist Blade Works dropped a limited number of flat ground V3 PE variant. Ooh. I'm guessing that Kvist is going to be at Blade Show. I would think so. I'm hoping to check them out, check out their knives. What do you think? Said, gotta hit the treadmill now to get my 10,000 steps. See you soon. Well, go get your 10,000 steps, put an earbud in and listen. That's really exciting to listen to while you're running, right? Joe Isabella said, oh, fresh coffee, how I love thee. Renee Ramon's been a member for 3 months. Hey, Beez, would you be interested in reviewing the Chavez kickstop? I'd be willing to send one your way if you want. Renee, email me, please. BeezBlades@gmail.com. Is that the brand new one? The what is it? 129 kickstop? Are you the one that somebody offered and I thought I emailed back? Was that you? Apex Alchemy with the $10 hairs. Apex kicking the $10 hairs up in this hive. Everybody hold on. Let me get the bees hair out. The Amera hair. Thank you for the $10 hairs, Renee Ramon, or Apex Alchemy. Okay, I'm 10 steps ahead. Back it up. Oh my gosh. It's like the start of every video. I start talking. I have so much I want to say, and I always say something backwards. I always say something bass-ackwards. Kurt Eisen said, I bought 2 Vortex knives, and both were smooth as butter opening and locked up tight. Both are D2 and glided through the paper test. They're like Ganzo quality knife under a different name. Ah, okay. What's up, Silent Black Disc? PNW said, right on, Apex. Great people in the knife community. You got that right. You absolutely correct. Apex said, yo, B, send some love to my guy, Chuck Nunface, almost at 1,000. I'll give away something in the near future if we can get him there. Everybody go check out Chuck Nunface. Sounds like we're almost to the 1,000 mark. How many away do we need to get, Apex? Everybody read the screen. Go to Chuck Nunface. Check out that channel. Doesn't ring a bell at the moment, but then again, I hardly have time to watch knife content ever. I don't have time to do anything. Sometimes I sleep. Michael Morgan said, Urban, I tried painting naked today. The neighbors weren't impressed, but the front door looks great. Oh my gosh. Pluggernaut wants to know what everyone's favorite knife in their collections. You know what? That is the title of tonight's video. Favorite knives. What's your favorite knives of 2023 so far? That's the question that I pose to all of you. And thank you very much, Apex Alchemy, for the $10 hairs and for shouting out your friend. How about let's see, the Caval Cage and the Caval oh boy. This one. It's not on the blade. I know it's not on the blade. By Tiguas. This thing is wicked. I mean, it is wicked. It's a pocket dropper. Yes, I said pocket. Cue Ball is heading out already. Have a good night, Cue Ball. And Knives Fast. What's up, Knives Fast? KC, Knives Fast from the Knives Fast channel. He said, sup, Beez Bladers. Hope you're good, Brian. Quiet carry 9 for me. Very nice. Nice fast. And if you're not subscribed to Knives Fast, I know you are, but if you're not, go subscribe to Knives Fast. Puts out more content than you can shake a stick at. Arrowhead Guy said, favorite so far is a custom hand-forged kukri from New Edge Tool, but I have another custom ordered that's going to blow that one out of the water. Blow it. Bluggernaut said, mine is a toss-up between the Exciting or my Reich Lamella. Honorable mention to my Spyderco Yo Jumbo. Man, the Yo Jumbo is a big knife. It is no joke. What's up, Ace? He said, new to the knife community. Can't decide which knife to get from all the ones this week. Awesome to see all the love and friendly atmosphere in here. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. What do you think about this one? This video drops tonight. This thing is wicked. And Caval has some wicked blades. I'm telling you right now. M390 blade steel, hollow grind. It has Timascus for the thumb disc and Timascus backspacer. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Ooh. Stephen Owens said, I put a brass scale on my Chavez. That sounds fancy. Mr. Fancy Pants. Chris Jones said, still waiting on my swag pack, Bees. Said y'all were waiting on more stickers a few weeks back. Dude, it's probably in your mailbox right now. Chris Jones with the $5 hairs. Chris Jones. I'm going to write that down just in case, but I've sent everything out. So it's probably on its way still. I sent everything out this week, except for last week, the one winner from last week. Yenzer said, I clicked the like button just saying. Well, thank you very much, Yenzer. I really do appreciate that very, very much for the support. Very much. Aaron B said, I have one subscriber. Beat that. Ooh, yeah. Beat that. Here's the knife cam. Pachwing. Here's some of the knives on the channel. We have the RR Station, and then we have some total sweetness. What do you all think about the Reedus? I think the Reedus is very nice. Very, very nice. That Reedus is kicking some booty. And what somebody earlier called this tip something. What did you call that? Just the tip? It's called something. Let me do some switching around here. But yeah, the Reedus is very nice. Alice said the Devo Pony Stout is a great first knife. I have a Devo Pony Stout on the way from White Mountain Knives. Silent Black Disc got the Reedus in the grass green. You know, that green really did appeal to me. I think because it's different. But you can get this in a couple crazy colors in G10. And I wish I'm going to have to go over and let me see. See if I can make an adjustment to this exposure. Put on 60 hertz. See if we can stop some of this noise reduction or do some noise reduction. Reedus is sweetest. What's up, Grace Jan Norgil? Dwayne K said chisel tip. Maybe not sure. You know, chisel tip is a good name for it. This is a really beautiful knife. But I was kind of perplexed by the pocket clip. Usually I don't see this type of pocket clip on the titanium knives. But there's a look at that. Ooh, man, I love that compound grind. Now, could you imagine if this was a hollow ground? That would make it that much. Oh, by the way, I have a 10% discount code to Kansept Knives. And guess what? Kansept Knives has a clearance section of a bunch of sweet knives. I have 20% off of those knives. The code is in the description of this video and the last, 10 videos. So if you want to go get 20% off, yes, that's 1/5. Do the math. Casey said 400 for the RSK Ritter Hogue. 400? Wow. Dr. Drew Dude said they called me Chisel Tip in high school. What's up, Dr. Drew Dude? Arrowhead Guy said it's just a dual grind. No names for that blade other than ugly. Heard that. Copy that. Window Breeza said Nitro V Valkyries next. Let's see what else we have here. Let's bring this up. Do this. Thank you very much, Chris Jones. I'm making a note just to make sure. Did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Because I cleared everyone out that was on the list. Melvin said the Reedus looks like the Gator blade. Kinda. Oh, what'd y'all think about this one? I think this one's really cool. I like that, I like that they're donating $1 of every sale of the Kaiser Fighter. I think that is pretty darn cool. It's a perfect EDC knife. It's a great little EDC knife. I like it. Barry Brosen said paid $175 for the Ritter Hogue RSK G2 purple. Is that the one that I have? Is that the let's see. Are we talking about this one right here? I think I paid $169, $179 for this one right here. Is that the R? Yeah, I think it's the RSK. Sometimes the knives that don't have a name, I get the letters messed up. Michael Morgan said, what's up, Michael Morgan? What's up, Mimo? He said, Beez, do you have a Kaiser XENIA? And the answer is, I do have a Kaiser XENIA. The Kaiser XENIA is in here. Right here's the Kaiser XENIA. Cha-ching. Joe Isabella, is it your birthday? D Professor's Critter said, dig the Starburst scales. Yeah, the scales are pretty cool on this. They're aggressive. Be aggressive. No, I know we've talked about this before. I know people have said that I can put some resin or I have it written down over there, what you can put in here to make it flat underneath the clip so it won't rip up your jeans, because it's aggressive to your jeans, but not your hands. Kind of like M&Ms, melts in your mouth, not your hands. Thomas McDonald said, my 50% off Cormorant is broken already. How did you break your Cormorant? What in the world did you do to your Cormorant? I mean, send it back. If it's a defect, send it back. Tell them you want a replacement. Joe Isabella said, no, last Friday was. It's just the birthday rich time of the year. Okay. Sanchito said, honestly, seems like they could have donated more than $1 per knife. Just saying. Yeah, a couple people said that, but I was also thinking, I don't think I've heard of a foreign company donating to the American Cancer Society. So my thoughts on that are they started the Kaiser Cares program. It's a great start, Let's see where it goes. I think it's pretty darn cool. And we don't know how many thousands of those knives they'll sell. So that's money that's there that wasn't before. Barry Brosen said, I Dremel a little square under my cold steel clips. Oh yeah, you could Dremel it. Don't baton your button locks, Aaron B said. NFK20 said, get my pony stout Monday. I get mine, I think I get mine Monday too. It's either tomorrow or Monday, one of the two. I get my pony stout. But here is the Kaiser Fighter. And I like that dark green with the purple. I need to clean it. It's a little dirty. I do have a package to unbox, but I'm going to wait until Mrs. Beez comes in. And if you're new to the Hive stream, Mrs. Beez comes down and she always helps me do a giveaway. You know what? Speaking of, I'm going to do something right now. So I'm going to give away a knife right now. And it's going to be from a random comment picker. And it's going to be from one of my videos in the past. You don't know which one, but this is I don't know. It's just a way to say thank you to people that comment on my videos. It helps the algorithm and all that good stuff. So this is going to be one of those ones. I like to mix it up. I know we do all kinds of different kinds of giveaways, but this one was this is a knife. It was sent in by a subscriber that wanted to do something kind for someone, really enjoys the channel, wants to be anonymous, but they sent in this knife. I added a bunch of swag to it. I'll show you the swag. I'll hold off on showing you the knife just yet. Don't. Well, let me just. I'll show you the swag. Let me see if I can stay on point. PNW Fun Stuff said, also pizza check is important for new people. Oh yeah, new people in the chat. We do a pizza check. Mrs. Beez will come down. She is my new. I don't know what the word for it is. She's my swag designer because she's got swag, and we do a pizza check with Mrs. Beez to find out what kind of pizza we had because Friday night's pizza night too. David Cooley said, I think Kaiser only made 1,500 of the fighters. So that's $1,500. Chris Jones said, I won the Terax Bees, and I think my swag pack from before got lost in the shuffle. You won that from Civivi, right? So you just got the swag pack, which means it's on its way. Email me again just in case, but I'm almost certain that I emailed the swag pack that went with that Civivi that Civivi sent you. If that's the one we're talking about, yeah. Dopey said, I'm so disappointed in myself. I lost my fighter the other day. It fell out of my pocket. Oh, no. Well, the hope is whoever found it needed it. Dr. Drudu tried Mexican street corn pizza. He said, don't. Joseph S. just got back from picking up the pizza. Man, a lot of people. Brian F., I saw a video of him tonight earlier on Instagram. He was rocking a Coca-Cola Zero. Let's see. Why does my screen look so dark? I don't understand. Because I've got it cranked up. I don't know. It looks weird. Weirdly dark. Joe Isabella said, Dopey, that's why I use those keeper cords when riding. Ren B said, the best knife is a sharp one. So all the Beez blades are great. Very nice. Jim Miller said, I won the Civivi. I've given away many Civivis on the channel. Oh, yeah, Jim. I think everybody that has won has got their knives. Everybody but the one. And I keep forgetting your name. I'm terrible with names. I have to read them. T Fetch said, Dopey, it's under the bed or in the car between the seats. Dude, definitely check between the seats or under your seat. There's a good possibility it fell out on the right side, or when you were getting out of the car, it fell out in between, like right there when you're standing outside of your car. Look down. I don't know how many times I've dropped one and it drops in between the seat on the left side, like on your left side down there. So get a flashlight and look all on both sides of under the seat, and look behind the seat. Sometimes the knife can get behind and drop back, and it'll be sitting in the floorboard behind your seat. They're sneaky. I mean, they're sneaky that way. Have a good night, Apex. Thank you for the doll hairs. Omed Kaiser said, I just got the Echo, and I got 2 Kaisers on the way. Woo-hoo. K Nice Fast said, I don't have a name. I have initials. Yeah, that his parents, when he was born, they're like, I think we'll name him Casey. Dopey said, I checked everywhere. It was in my back pocket, and I think it fell when I took my wallet out somewhere. I got it because my mom is battling cancer right now. Dang gone it. Luke said, can I get an F in the chat for my Adam? What? Rob Nice said, just had Hawaiian heat pizza, barbecue chicken, jalapenos, and pineapple. W8 with a few other tidbits. That sounds pretty good. Pretty good. Barry Brosen said, what is that claw blade and is it available? Let's see. One of them is the Caval Cage and the other one is the Caval. What is it called? And another company that doesn't put it on the box. Well, wait a minute. It might be. Let's see what it says. MBU. I don't know. Somebody in the chat will know what it is. It's the Cage. Yeah, they're available. You can go to Caval Knife and get one of these bad boys. Melvin said it could be in your pants in the closet. Caval Cage is the Talon. Yeah, this is the Cage. And the other one is, what in the world is this one called? I like them both. The Cage. I just literally did the video today. Caval Knife Look at the links down below. Yeah, there's a link in the description of this live stream you're watching right now. At least yeah, if you hit more. Chat, fat, F in chat, right? I don't even know what that means. Thomas McDonald said, yeah, I'm disabled and tearing down my cormorant caused me much pain. It did not fix it. Well, what's it doing? And if it's messed up, send it back and get you a new one. Joe Isabella said, I got some purple tritium tubes. I can't talk. He said, I got some purple tritium tubes for a project I'm doing, and they look like Enderman eyes in my workshop. Who's Enderman? I feel like I should know that, but apparently I don't. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to be showing you some swag. What time? Okay, 9:08. We're good. We're good. Good on time. All right, let me show you a little bit of swag. Huh, yes. Yes. A little bit of swaggage. Thank you, U.S. Postal Service, for the flat surface. All right, let's do this. Now, to show you some swaggage. First of all, you're going to get a Beez Blades pizza check sticker. You're going to get a Sheds Knives sticker. You're going to get a cue ball sticker. You're going to get a Forrest Hanks card. That way, if you ever want to get anything made, if you don't know about the EDC Roundtable and Forrest Hanks or Lancelot Leather or Stevie, I mean, Stevie's where I get my beard products. Go check out EDC Roundtable, but you'll have a card, so you won't forget that. Oh, yeah, there's a new item. There's a new item that I'm not going to show you that's going in this pack because Mrs. Beez designed it, and I'm going to let her announce the new item. So that's going to be in here. And there's going to be another item you're going to get to pick from that's brand new to the channel. Nobody has seen yet. Then you're going to get a sticker mule, a Beez Blade sticker. I'm telling you, there's a lot of swag in this one, and swag is fun. Most of us adults still love the swag. A Queen Bee sticker. Put that one over there. A Kaiser sticker. Another one I threw in because we got stickers from Sticker Mule. Speaking of Lancelot Leather, better than cardboard. And look at that, Terry T-Rex sticker. And a Shane Gables PKR sticker. Even though he changed his name, just look at it from Beez Blades. The Micarta sticker. Would you look at it? Just look at it. The new and improved, humongous Beez Blades Beez Burger sticker. And then a Dead Nuts sticker. I mean, you talk about a lot of swag. And then Spooky Cat. Meow. Looks like a cat on shrooms. When I see that, it just reminds me of Stewie on Family Guy when he was like hopped up on something. A random sticker that came with the cat. OCD for EDC sticker. Dr. Drew said, I got my first Forrest Hank on the way. Meth cat feeding Stevie. Another random sticker that came with Crazy Cat. A handful of nuts and a mouthful of meat. Go get you some M-Bomb jerky. That's from M-Bomb jerky from Mateo. And then a Knice sticker. And then a BLADEHQ sticker. And of course, that's a beehive. Duh. And then a mermaid sticker. I'd show you a mermaid, but we gave it away. A Desert Warrior sticker. Tactical Everyday Dad sticker. So you're going to get all this. And then there's going to be 2 special items that you're going to get to choose from. And, well, also, you'll also get to choose from one of Mrs. B's 3 different Band-Aids. And whoever wins this, you can tell me what Band-Aid you want, and I'll write it down. And Mrs. B's will put it in the giveaway book when she comes down. Barry Brosen said, thanks, everyone. It's a Cavall Cage. There you go. Front flipper, 188. Who just said that? Brian Kerr said, I need that Dead Nut sticker. Well, here's another little sticker to put in there. All right. Dr. Drew said, I didn't see it when I was looking. I need to look again. I just saw somebody say the comment that I'll trade you my shirt for a grilled cheese. Stewie. Stewie. Yes, mother. Yes, mummy. Foul woman. Mike Reese said, did he just say a handful of nuts and a mouthful of meat? I was just reading what the sticker said. I mean, come on. Mike Outdoors said 3 other YouTubers decided to go live tonight. Don't they know Friday is Hive night? They'll have to wait. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you can always watch more than one at a time. D. Edelman said, whew, the shipping on the swag will be more than the knife. It probably weighs about as much as the knife. Okay, let me pull this up. See, D. Edelman knows he's safe because he comments on every video. Let's see. Random comment picker. Let me see. Go over here, then go up here, and then come down here and put this up. So the rules are: this is going to be for U.S. resident or U.S. addresses. If you have a U.S. address for me to mail to, then I'll mail it. John Blackman's been a member for 3 months. He said, I have had seatbelt catch on my pocket clip on my knife, pulled it out of my pocket. Yes, I have had that too. Definitely. And I just goofed. I just turned off my knife cam. I'll have to start it all over again. Oh, okay, we got it back. Let's see. Yep, we got it back. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I can take this off. Well, no, I'll leave this up here for now. I'll leave this up here. James Grand, welcome to Scout Bees. Everybody, welcome James to Scout Bees. Tech Chat said I'm back for a few minutes. Hello again, everyone. What's up, Tech Chat? What was I doing besides getting distracted? Oh, here's something else that's in that giveaway. You get a Bees gnome. If you're not familiar, we give away the Bees gnomes with our giveaways too. What was I doing? See, it's nice when Mrs. Bees comes down because she helps keep me straight. Or does she? Welcome everyone to the Hive. We are just getting warmed up, and I'm going to share my screen. This giveaway is for anyone that has a U.S. mailing address, and you have to be present now to win. So if I pull up a name and the person's not in here, I'm going to pick again, because this is comments from people that commented on one of my videos in the not too distant past. So to show you what the knife is going to be, we're going to switch over here just for a second. We're going to switch over to Mr. Bees. And look at this. So this was sent in by a subscriber. Why is it so dark? I don't understand what's going on tonight. It's really weird. Must be something to do. Oh, something to do with the lighting. Something I did. Oh, yeah, I know what's going on. My other light broke, so I'm doing something a little different tonight. There we go. We fixed it. That's better. So it's a Civivi, a brand new Civivi. And shout out to the subscriber. Hopefully you're live right now with us. They wanted to be anonymous. They just wanted to do something kind for someone. And so if you ever want to do something kind for someone and send something to give away, by all means. And you get all the accoutrement. Scott Stewart said, great. I never comment on videos. Oh, man. Well, don't worry. There'll be more giveaways tonight. Yeah, you definitely, when you comment on a video, it helps support the channel. It helps to support the channel by the algorithm. So that's why we always encourage everyone. And you don't have to comment. You don't have to say something about the knife. You could just say, hey, Bees, or hey, everybody, or, you know, I had French toast for breakfast or whatever. So here's the knife we're giving away right now. Brand new, and it's red. It's not orange. It's my camera. My camera turns it a different color. This is actually red, and I don't know of a way to make it look red. Like here's something else red. Let's see. It's not orange. It is definitely red. Anyway, it's a red Civivi Cubit. Prado said, dang it, I don't ever comment either. I know you do. And I have a video on the Cubit. It posted about a week or so ago. This is an absolute win for an EDC. It is so nice. It is so nice. So everybody that commented on a particular video that I'm pulling up right now, I'm just going to do it right now and get this over with. I'm going to do it. Let's see here. Full screen. Let's pull some stuff around and some things. And there's too many options. There's too many options. All right, here we go. Let's see who's going to win the Civivi Cubit. Ready, go. And you have to be here right now. And it's going to be US only for this one. K Sess said, nice knives. And the Altus looks great with the wood handles. And I don't think, let me see, at K. CE. K-Sess, I think, is in the Hive right now. He's popping up. K-Sess, say something. Are you in here? He was. K-Sess was in here. Likes the Altus. Won the Cubit. See, that's what you get for commenting on the video. Where you at, K-Sess? I know you were in here. There he is. He said, I actually won. Amazing. There you go, man. You got all that swag and a brand new Civivi Cubit donated by a subscriber. How about that? How about that? Somebody DSKFS'd. I bet you weren't expecting that. Look at that. You get a brand new Civivi. John Blackman said, your shirt is red. My shirt is like a deep maroon. Congratulations, Broham. I'm just going to sit here and flick it. And you know what? I'll put your Civivi Cubit away, and I'll get mine out. And I'll flip mine instead. That way it'll keep yours squeaky clean. There's the Cubit. A Cubit. What is a Cubit? Isn't a Cubit like 6 feet or something like that? Nice. Grats. Gonna leave French toast comments in all your videos from now on, said Cheeto Bandito. Chris Jones said, I usually comment with my patented sliding 1 to 10 Bentley scale. Yep. And, oh, by the way, something else, just for all you that don't know, when you see a Beez Blades video come out, even if you're going to watch it later, do me a favor and watch it, especially the first 2 hours makes a big difference. It helps push the video out because YouTube pays attention to whether my regular viewers watch a video or not. And that first 2 hours is the window, is the golden window. And if a video doesn't do well, you know what it always says? It'll say, many of your normal viewers have decided not to watch this video. So we're not going to show it to the rest of the world. That's how it works. T-Fetch said, T-color swatches on my blog somewhere. Better K-Sess than me, Tim Titus said. Cubits are needed to build arcs. That's what I was thinking. I heard that growing up. Ken Faulkner with the $10. He said, shipping help for my pre-Mrs. B's giveaway. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Ken. Oh, Ken with the $10 hairs gets the Amera hair. Thank you, bro, Ham. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He said it'll be his first button lock as well. How about that? And see, that's so cool. Scott Master said, shirt totally looks red. I know, it's just this shirt is, it's like a deep red. Like candy out. Here's a candy apple red. Evan D said, Beez, I think we need a French toast Band-Aid. You know what? I think we do. Yenzer said, I meant to comment, but the dog ate my homework. Evan D said, Beez, I think we need, oh, I just read that. I'll just read the same thing 10 times in a row. Thank you, Ken. Jeremy Bauer said, evening, every people. Sorry for being late. That's 2 demerits. Cubits are units of measurement. Not sure what a cubit is. It makes me think a cubert. Everybody play that, cubert? Chris Jones said, people are freaking out about the bottle opener on the cubit. Look at the AD 20.5, same thing. Tropical said, an ancient measure of length, approximately equal to the lengths of a forearm. Oh, that's it. So that's a cubit. 1 cubit. Would that be a piece of a cue ball? Would that be a cubit? Potato pancake Band-Aid. T-Fetch said, don't answer that. We'll date ourselves. Barry Brosa said, how about a contest for the rest of us? Barry, you know we always do, man. We always do. Jason Crawford said, how did those sound effects go, Beez? I don't remember which one I did. Thank you for the blink reminder, Brian Kerr. Sometimes I forget to blink. And, you know, I think there is a knife upstairs. I will let you all... sometimes I forget that I have the ability. Man, look at them all askew. I don't like it when they're askew. I mean, is anyone else in here a little OCD? And by the way, I've been carrying the frag pattern Cormorant XL ever since the video dropped. This thing is some absolute sweetness. The Cormorant XL is the Bizom. There's the Cormorant XL. There's the Cormorant XL. And we haven't even looked at this one. And then Mojave Outdoors was reminding us that they have all of their versions of the Cormorants. Oh yeah, I still want to hear what the deal was with that Cormorant. But I am going to the second level, going up the stairwell of the Hive right now. It's very echoey. Very echoey, echo. And I'm getting something off my table. Let's see. Do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want that? Let's see. I'm going to try something new here. Yeah, I'm talking to all the people. All the people are so cool. Mrs. B said, "Are you talking to the people?" Talking to the knife community. While I'm running on the treadmill. Just got me some laps in. Steve Keen said, "Yeah, he jumped up the stairs." Isn't that the original? What did I say? Yeah, this is the original XL, and that is the original XL. There's a couple new versions of it. You have the gunmetal, and then you have the titanium frag, which I like them both. I like them a lot. Would you look at it? Just look at it. They are so pretty. They fit my hand so well. Oh my goodness, they fit my hand so well. I love them. I love the Mises to pieces. A smoot is 5'7". A smoot, just a smoot. Tech Chat said, "Back to work. If I win for the first time ever, just don't even tell me." Tropical said, "Yeah, it was a comment draw anyway." Alice said, "I didn't expect to win. I didn't expect to win. I don't comment on videos often, just like them." Clarence Davis said, "Vaughn, you dye the white part on the Cormorant. Got mine today, wanting to do lime green. I have the one with the double X's and the teeth." Yeah, you could dye the white part. That's what I did. I dyed mine. That was my second video ever. I dyed not this one, but my other Cormorant with the X's on it. So you could dye this whatever color you want. This one's like the game controller version. What is the right shorty? The right shorty. This is the Koval, and I can't remember. It's the cage and the, I don't know why it is slipping my mind. And I have a way to look right here. Let's see. The Denka, D-E-N-K-A. Jeez, the Kaval Denka. This is the Denka, D-E-N-K-A. It's the Kaval Denka. This is a sweet knife, and it'll cost you. And everybody, if you're going to go sell or buy a knife, don't forget to go to NAF sale. I have a link. If you use my link, I get 2 cents. I get 2 cents. So if you go to my link a bunch of times, like 1,000 times, I get $2. Wayne said, "You're welcome." Dwayne K said, "Thinking about dyeing my favorite extra Cormorant with lines. Oh, the one with lines to a purple." The Denka is small, but here's the thing: is check this out. Even though it's a small knife, it has room. The whole front area right here. You know the size of my hand. Look at that. I still have a full grip on it. It's not too bad. You know, just for everyday carry stuff. I mean, I doubt you're going to use it for a work knife, being titanium and fancy and all. You know, it's not a work type style knife, but like an EDC knife. If you like to carry a slip, like a leather slip that you get from Lancelot Leather, then that might be something that's up your alley. Bill M just put up a link to NAF sale. The Denka has class. Yeah, it does. It's fancy, Mr. Fancy Pants. The Denka and the Cage are the two Cavals. Caval puts out some fancy stuff. I'll tell you what, sweet lady propane and propane accessories. Chris Hole said, Beez, the Cormorant XL side-by-side original original, please. Side-by-side, what? Cormorant XL side-by-side original XL. Copy. So let's see. All right, we're doing a knife comparison. Oh, what time is it? 9:27. We're gonna do something coming up here after this. So here's the Cormorant XL and the Kaiser Original XL, the new Original XL. Let's get up nice and close and see what she looks like. There you go. So the Kaiser Cormorant XL is bigger than the original. This thing fits my hand like a glove. It's comfortable. They both are, but it's bigger. Steve Owen said, I went crazy on NAF sale this week. Yo Maestro said, that was actually a really good Hank Hill. Thanks. Oh, Luann. Chris Jones said, are you the two boys? What's been in my shed? Yep. What are you boys doing in there? What's up, Peter Miller? Here's the Kaiser Original gunmetal. Yep. I'm messing all the knives up underneath. That's all right. We have 2-layered knife cam going on tonight. This frag pattern is so good. And it's not, here's something else too. I've been carrying it since the video. And I like how they made this part right here thinner. It makes it more bendy and it's not aggressive on my pocket. It clips in and out very easily. The placement right where they have it sitting on top of the soft part, I can tell that it's not going to be a pocket terror. They placed it well where they placed it, and they made it thin so it's not super stiff. It's not stiff. Adventure Man said, how's the action on the Kizer button locks? Bought a Civivi and wasn't impressed, but my CJRB Pyrite is awesome. The action on this dude is just phenomenal. I have flicked this thing. I would like to know. All day at work, I'm flicking into my left hand while I'm clicking with the mouse on the right hand, or while I'm driving. I've been flicking the holy heck out of this knife. It's still dead centered, still has great action, has a slight tick when you push the button, which is a major, major good thing. I love having that. BF Gunner said, hey, Beez, I'm the guy who's sending the Chavez 228 per the emails. There we go. It's BF Gunner. So the Chavez 228 is different than, what was the other one? You have the Redemption. I always say it wrong. And then what's the newest one that just came out? Is it the 129? I don't know much about Chavez because I don't know much about knives that are that expensive. I don't typically look at them too much because I know they're out of my reach. Thinner, underrated Stephen King movie. I liked it. Hebe said, what's up, everybody? Sorry, man, I'm late, but you know, life. Mike Outdoors said, anyone interested in Spyderco's? OCD for EDC has some for sale. There you go. Serpente said, must go sleep now. It's 3:30 p.m. in Switzerland. 3:30 p.m.? Probably a.m. He said, good night and have fun. All right, you have a great night's sleep. Tropical said, if the Cormorant had the frag scales, that would be happening. The Cormorant frag scales, so you're probably talking about something along these lines. The Cormorant with frag scales? Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Love me some frag. I like the frag when it's not overly aggressive. Not too aggressive. So there's your frag. That's the Cormorant, and here's the original XL. Kaiser Original XL, Kaiser Cormorant. This is not the XL, this is the Kaiser Cormorant. So the regular Cormorant is just a tad smaller, not much, than the original XL. Both in beautiful frag. Got some frag going on. Would you look at them? Mill Patriot said, your mom likes French toast. Josh Branson said, here's your frickin' frag. Peter Miller said, Chavez Redemption 229 with kickstop is the newest one, I think. Just got one this week. Ooh. What is with kickstop? What is the kickstop? I keep hearing kickstop. What does that mean? Is it a different kind of opening or a lock or something? What's the kickstop? Sharik Cunningham said, I like the original XL. The original XL is a good one. I mean, it's really good. Kaiser's frag is good. Now, if you have the Cormorant, you know, they're pretty close. The frag on my Cormorant is just a hair more aggressive than on the original XL. The kickstop is the flipper tab that disappears. Ah, that's right. That's right. I can't remember what knife it was, but I was at Blade Show or somewhere, and someone had a knife that had that on that, where when you flick it, or it was double action or something to that effect, and something disappeared. That must be what it was. That's the kickstop. A disappearing flipper tab. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me back this back out. Once you back those knives out, get these back out here. There's the RR station. And then this one right here, the Integra, the Kansept Integra. I'm telling you what, it's pretty sweet. I love the blade on this thing. Love it. Dwayne K said, T-Fetch is a heavy duty, but also heavy. Got to open pliers to get the knife blades. There are newer models that are better. Aaron B said, it disappears when the blade is open. The flipper tab is separated from the blade. Craig Wilkes said, love me a kickstop. Yeah, I didn't even know what that was. I kept seeing kickstop. I was like, I thought that was the name of the knife or something. Let's see. Who was it that asked about the Kaiser Inyan? There's the Inyan. It's a long one. It's a long knife. It's a long one. That's what someone said. Chester Rachinsky, welcome to Scout Bees. Everybody, welcome Chester. Welcome Chester. Umberto said, do I need regular and heavy KPL? I mean, if you only have enough money to get one, just get regular. If you have enough money to get both, get right. Oh, speaking of KPL, I got to get me some of that KPL dry film. I think Ryan forgot about me. He said he was going to send me some back in like November, but he got really busy. The RR Station is a beautiful knife. You got that right, Thule. Oh, I'm sitting here showing you stuff on the knife cam. You can't even see it. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's do this. Lighten up the mood. Look at that lava. The red, like molten lava. It's so pretty. What's up, Mr. Fluffy? It's the train knife. Yep, it's the RR Station. It's so pretty. There's that red lava. Will B said, hey, everyone, what's happening in the Hive? What's up, Will B? So nice. So nice. So nice. All right, folks, you ready? It's time for a pocket check. The last knife that I had in my pocket, I've had several in my pocket today. It was my day off. I filmed a couple videos because this weekend is going to be very busy for me. I'm going to blink and I'll be back at work because I start work on Sunday. And then Sunday night, I'm going to a hockey game and then back to work on Monday. So the next time I get to blink will be Tuesday morning before work. iParacord said, yes, I got a ticket for the train. What did everybody carry today? Or what are you flicking or flipping in your hand right now? And thank you, Top Dog, for the blink reminder. I probably should have put in some blinker fluid. Oh, yeah, I did bring it. If I miss yours, you can always repeat it. Forgive me if I miss yours because I said that and people are going to start typing and I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. We put some blinker fluid in. Blinker fluid check. Get all nice and my eyes all nice and lubed up. Philip Jansen had the mini RSK. Mark Vickers had the Vosteed Thunderbird. Steve Sweeney said, greetings from live free, live free or die, New Hampshire, USA, planet Earth. Papa Pita had the Kansept Mini Cryo. Very nice. Barry Brosnan said, mine is a cold steel. And don't everyone talk at once. Just let the chat slow down before you comment, because if everyone comments, I'm going to miss a bunch of them, okay? Because there's 212 people in here. Papa Pete had the Kansept Mini Cryo. Barry Brosnan, the Cold Steel SR1 Light, and it just jumped on me. Yeah, I'm going to miss a bunch of people. So if you haven't told me what you're carrying yet, hold off for a minute. Donald Milinkovic, the Kershaw Iridium. John McCloskey said, hello, Beez Bladers. What's up, John? Jeremy Bowers said, hockey. Go Canes. Big Jimpin said, the wee Coolidge Tiger Stripe. Rewind, the Mannix 2. Modern Trades, the Blue Anno Devo Mash 2.0. BF Gunner was flipping the spider fly, but the wife took it away because it was annoying her. Gregory Witt, the Vosteed Raccoon Button Lock. And, you know, you guys are going to have to slow down because I'm going to have to open up an ice cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar right here for yeah, you heard it. And now a little bit of ASMR. I love doing this. There you go, little sound for y'all. Andy Dillinger carried the Vosteed Gator, T-Fetch, the Victorinox Swiss Champ XLT ATM, El Cap, the Lieb M, Lewis Kramer, Harbor Freight with the BB and 8CR. Arrowhead guys got an M4 PM2 with Flytanium scales and crew wear axial and crew wear axial shift today. Mr. Fluffy, the Vosteed Raccoon with micarta blue scales. Renee Ramon, the Chavez TAK and black micarta. Aaron B carried the 15V Shaman and a Kaiser VK1. El Cap Addict said, what's up, chef? Modern Trades, the Blue Anno Mash 2. J-Man, the Devo Mash V2. Yo Maestro, the Migueron Gladiator 2. PNW Fun Stuff, the Cold Steel Engage 2.5-inch blade. Rewind, the Mannix 2, love it. Jim Miller, the Sencut Wataga. Ken Faulkner carried the Off-Grid Stinger and a Feldspar. A Feldspar, so fancy. Top Dog, the Shoes is XUN 121 in the right hand right now. Chester had it jumped probably 6 miles. Adventure Man, welcome to Scout Bees. I have no idea where I left off. Chester had the NAFS Lander. Gene Gray, the Kershaw 1776 Link with green aluminum scales. Kent Jacobs, the aluminum bug out. Wes Gibson, a Kaiser Cormorant and a Cold Steel Tough Light. Cops and Robbers had the Benchmade Osborne 9400. Philip Morgan, the Kershaw Highball. Jimmy Crow, the Bug Out 535. Glenn Elder said, I'm still flicking my Microtech MSI. Still trying to break it in after 5 weeks. Bill M just finished sharpening the Kubi Titius. Tom Weingart said, a Benchmade SOCP and a bag of baby carrots for satisfaction. Cliff Spear, a Civivi Riffle. Love that knife. Sonny Robinson, a Kansept Cryo and blue scales. Brian G-Man, a Kaiser Drop Bear, probably again. Rewind, a Mannix 2, Adventure Man, Kaiser Drop Bear, micarta, 80-20.5, and orange Grivery, titanium pyrite, cold steel Engage, and a tactile rock wall. Broke AZ Knives, a Tucson TS 340, a Remet Peacock, and a Spartan Fermito. Everybody realize we're all setting these knives out on a row of tables so everybody gets to see. We're having our own big knife deal right now. Rick Adkins, the Damn Designs, Hades, and the off-grid limitation of Forcer. Dwayne K said, slow ride. Take it easy. John McCloskey, the Cold Steel Tough Light. Oh, nice. I have the Tough Light. RG has the Migueron Pogos. Bones has the Mini Sheepdog. T-Fetch, the Fog Hat. Said Fog Hat. Rocky Cordova, the FSD Mini, and the Launch 6. Darth Luciberus has brand new CJRB Echo. Aaron, the Kershaw Volt, Mike's Outdoors said, just the Spyderco Tenacious in my shorts pocket while walking in the yard. Dude, I love the Tenacious. Love it. Yoko said, still the Growler, and the Grazioso. Brian F said, blink, breeze, and take a breath. Grooves Faba. Joe Kasperik's carrying the Best Tech Beluga, a Devo Mash, and a Phoenix LD30 Big Red Coin. Paper Tiger's carrying the Kaiser Critical Mini 3. Tim B has the Finch Chernobyl Ant Ironwood, the MKM Isanzo, a Victorinox Classic SD Honeycomb Edition, and an Olight i3T. James Grant has a Cormorant, said went to get it because you were showing them. Hey, very nice. Derek Poppenhagen, the Spyderco Pair 3 and M4. Tyler Williams has the Oser F22 and a CRKT M16. Craig Wilkes said, Beez, you're getting so popular, I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat. Good problems. Hey, dude, all you got to do is you can stop it with your finger and go at your own pace. You can stop the chat. All you got to do is get your finger and scroll up, and then you can read at your leisure. So just so everybody knows that. You can do it with the mouse, too. And also pop the chat out. John Blackman said, I've carried the Spyderco Native Chief. Jeremy Bowers, the stainless steel CJRB, Fool's Gold, and my trusty Swiss Hunter. Lenny, Bearded Beast Dad, said, live at the Hive. Oh, right. Luke said, wow, we really appreciate it. Abby Sasson said, last carried my Gemini blue pill, but certainly flicking my Cormorant. Tim Titus. Where'd you go, Tim? Where'd you go? I'm looking. How far back do I have to go to get to Tim? Oh, boy. Well, let's see. There you are. Sencut Wataga, dark green micarta, and black stonewash D2 blade. Had it 2 days now and loves it. David Tooley's carrying the Beez Blades special Kaiser drop bear and tiger stripe titanium Kansept shard. Woo, and a blink reminder. Thank you. Bones is carrying a mini sheepdog. Annoyed said the Olight Artfeld, O Whistle, O Tackle 2, Oracle, utility knife, the O Tackle multi-tool wallet, titanium bastion bolt action, Savivi tack and tweeze, Savivi Chevalier Damascus. No commas. I still got it. P&W Fun Stuff said, little do we know, Beez is pouring that directly into his crouch. That's exactly what it was. Clarence Davis is carrying the Kaiser Clairvoyant and the Cormorant. Flipping the Cormorant is really fidgety. NAF Collector has the Manix 2 KW from Lynch Northwest and the Kansept Cryo and the Revere, I think, and the Milea. Jim Miller said, he's talking. I paracord said the Chavez Kickstop, Seghai, Drop Point, and the Cormorant I got yesterday from last Friday's sale. Thanks to you. Awesome sauce. Kresk said the Vosti Labrador earlier, the Giant Mouse Nimbus now. Patches Guns and Knives is carrying the Remet Peacock LW. They sent him to check out. Very, very nice. Christopher Wheeling, the Kunwu X Tau carbon fiber. Ooh. Scotty H. What's up, Scotty H? Carrying the Max Ace Black Mirror. It's Mr. Fancy Pants. Scoutmaster. So there's always a penguin of some sort in the pocket. They are pretty snappy. What's up, Scoutmaster? Depth 86 gauge has the Chris Reeve Unimzon and the 80s camo carbon scale by Shepard CC. Kurt Eisen, the Vortec bootlegger in the Rat 1. WG got the Cormorant, Mini Sheepdog BL, aluminum, the Elementum fixed blade, the Baby Banner, the TK Pro Warncliffe, and the Savivi held art on me. David Koulis has the Beglighter XL in red micarta and has the Kaiser original XL in green micarta on the way, baby. Black Jobs flipping the new $59 Kaiser Cormorant and S35 VM, baby. Loves a good scale. Adventure Man has the Tactile Rock Wall, an 80 20.5, a Kaiser Drop Bear in micarta, a cold steel engage, and a titanium pyrite. Tropical carried the full metal CSGO Karambit. What? But still flipping the Ned Foss pocket knife for men. 4-inch. Oh, yeah, got the 4-incher. Paper Tiger, the Kaiser Critical Mini. Chris Jones, the Kubi Monster Dog, and the CJRB Riff. Experience Precision. He's carrying the Ritter Hogue full size. Full size. Will Price, the black and red CJRB Lago. Lenny is carrying the Ontario Rat #1. Dwayne K is talking to Thwack Job. Pedro Armstrong said back from taking the kiddos on a walk. Very nice. Thomas Johnson has the Tekel Striker. Brian F said, hey, Beez, I'm dyeing my new CJRB Lago. Ooh, Brian F's doing some dye jobs right now. Bill M just finished sharpening his Kubi Titius. Yinzer said the Benchmade Super Freak, Super Freak, Super Freak, Super Freaky Edition, and the Olight Desert Warrior i3T. Fook Duzley said rocking the Vosteed Thunderbird in orange, but also got one of the 50% off cormorants. Boy, a bunch of us got the 50% off cormorant, I'm telling you. Prado said the Kaiser Extra Mini Paragon, the Drop Bear, and the Trash Panda 2 from Smoky Mountain Knife. Trash Panda 2? 2? What? BK said Nasslander. Tom Sheehan, the Olight Splint. Oso Gardez is carrying the Condor Basante, and the Spyderco Excellente. Just had to say that to rhyme. And the Spyderco Manix 2. Mike's Outdoors said, although went to station for cigarettes, so had the Tenacious, Penguin, Baton 3 Pro, and a Glock 19. Philip Jansen said, what's a good knife with a satisfying flipper detent? Oh my gosh, there's like so many. Richard Kaufman, the CJRB Echo. What are you carrying, Philip Jansen? Canary S is carrying the QSP Penguin. Hebes is carrying the Benchmade 940 Osborne, a Streamlight Microstream USB. Michael Upchurch said, dang, spaced it. Where'd Michael Upchurch go? Am I getting close to catching up? Probably. Oh my gosh. He said, dang, spaced it. How could I forget Live at the Hive, carrying carbon fiber everything, US Auto Kershaw launch and a PF Deep Sea, CF O Tackle, and a CF I3T O Light. Richard Kaufman said, everybody's got a Penguin. Dwayne K, the White Mountain Knife exclusive Drop Bear Frag Red, EDC and Lace. What's up, EDC and Lace? She said, if you like the Tenacious, trust me and get a Bird Raven 2. It's what the Tenacious should have been. I'm going to forget that, and I can't write it down or I'll forget. Silent Black Disc said, Damn Designs Badger, Cold Steel Spartan, and the Spyderco Man Bug. Umberto is flipping the O-Knife Chital, surprisingly smooth. Oh, so smooth. John Blackman's carrying the Spyderco Native Chief. Mark Durr is carrying the QSP Parrot. Chris Jones, the Kubi Monster Dog, and the CJRB Riff. David Schaefer said the usual PM2 is carrying that Paramilitary 2. G. Yan is carrying the Civivi Ortis. What's up, Byron Kennedy? EDC and Lace said Prado has been a long day. Scott Stewart's carrying the X-Acto knife. EDC and Lace said, hi, BK is talking. Let's see, BK said also a Victorinox Classic SD in black. Renee Golash is working on a mini carry. Got a space pin and tungsten Cerakote, an SOG PowerPint. Looking for a Desert Warrior Elementum and a Donut i3T flashlight. Very nice. Jeff Hamilton said, my EDC is a plain old Tog Beg custom that we designed back in 09. Very nice. Yinzer, a Benchmade Super Freak, Deadpool edition, and Olight Desert Warrior i3T. Watch that Labrador. It'll bite you. Jim Dewey's carrying a Sativian ST103. I love that Sativian. It's one of my favorite Sativians. EDC and Lace said, well, I feel you. 3 to 4 hours a night is my normal. You're talking about sleep. JB Underground is carrying the Civivi Elementum and a CRKT Crossbones. Caleb Hale is carrying an O-Knife Borzoi, a Buck 110, and a Buck 121. Sanchito said the Bellamy with me anniversary dinner knife tonight with the wifey. Happy anniversary, Sanchito. Hey, we have 200 some people in here, 190 likes. That means you forgot to hit the like button. Support the channel, hit the like button, because you never know when we get to 250, 300 likes when another extra special giveaway gets to happening. And it's just from liking this live stream. Mike McLaughlin said, just got back for dropping the kids off at the pool. I seriously read that, knew what it was, and kept reading it before. Oh, that's funny. Will B is carrying the Grinsmo Norseman, a Weeziphius, a Benchmade Rift, a Microtech Stitch Ramlock, a Miguron Valona, a Spyderco Ronin 2, a Riot EXO, Olight Baton 3, an Arkfeld UV, and a Karis Bolt V2. Wonder how far back I got to go to get back to that. Oh, okay. I'm catching up. I'm getting there, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Where was that? Okay, there we go. Mill Patriot, the Kaiser Original XL and Frag. We got the Frag Titanium. Yinzer, the Benchmade Super Freak Deadpool Edition, and the Olight Desert Warrior i3T. D. Edelman, the cool blue rich light, Kaiser Towser K. Christopher Wheeling said, dude, the look on your face. Joe Breno is carrying the CJRB Riff Blackout. 'Tis a meaty budget beast. Modern Trade said, what bees flicking around today? Dude, I've been flicking so many knives today. Paracord said, I don't have a Penguin yet. Been looking at the Plus. The Penguin Plus is nice. They need to do the budget version. Unless they haven't, I didn't know about it. Joe Breno said, help me decide on a Microtech Anax or a Medford Praetorian Genesis. I don't have experience with either one. Big Evil 74, but people in the chat might. Big Evil 74 carried a Fair and Forged Stinger. Dwayne K said the Cormorant's a great knife with many deployment methods, many models available, so many different colors, and there's a couple sizes. Robert Vargas said that had the Cold Steel 8015 Light. Tropical said you can't buy time, EDC and lace. Take it. Yeah, that is my most precious commodity is time. WG said, I have the marble carbon fiber titanium penguin from Caviso. I like it. I like it a lot. EDC and Lace said, Cal, that is a fact. Tay G said, my data is so spotty. Can't wait to get home to catch the rest of the live. Ratchman 5000's carrying the Guardian Tactical Recon 40 and an Olight Arcfeld green laser. It's a laser. Donita Turner has the Kaiser Cormorant. Kyle Oliva said, I had my Element of Button Lock today and the Kaiser Pelican Mini. Let's see. WG said, I always carry an Olight Baton 3 Pro Plus on me. Plus their their iTiny flashlight on my keychain. K-Sess is carrying the Hibben Whirlwind today. Let's see. Let's do this. John Cooper said the AKC Extreme Dandy Auto, Kaiser Original, and waiting for the S35 VN Penguin. Ooh, nice. Joe Breno said, why is everyone carrying 15 pocket knives? Some folks do carry a lot of pocket knives. Phil Skinny had the Kunwu S Tau and a Roxy 3. Fancy. Thank you, Top Dog, for the reminder to blink. Mr. Fluffy said, you got a mental pick about the kids in the pool. God. Ace, O-Knife Parrot, and the Heron 1, and my keys on the SOG Keyblade. I've been thinking about getting one of those key things. Renee Ramon said, I think a heck of a lot of people here must wear cargo pants. Don't forget, you can wear them in your waistband. You can wear them all the way around. Scott Stewart said, I'm carrying whatever the next giveaway is. Wonky face. John Blackman said, what's your favorite knife, Mr. Beez? Well, we'll talk about favorite knives hopefully before the night's over, as soon as I get done with this pocket check. 2 pocket knives, 2 knives in the EDC pouch, 1 neck knife, 1 belt knife, and an O-Light O-Tool, 2 replaceable scalpel blades, all for different uses. Sharik Cunningham said, Beez, best budget button lock. Oh my gosh, dude. Tactical Ferret carried the Civivi Bull Mastiff in all black, baby. All black, baby. Dwayne K said, please remember this is a family-friendly channel and chat. Please be careful with your comments. Thank you. Thank you, Dwayne K, for the reminder. The Drizzle said the Coffee Eagle Rock, smoothest big knife ever. EDC and Lace said, today I'm carrying the most slept-on budget knife ever, the Kubi Flash. Paracord said, Beez, did you get a Cormorant last week also, or is that one you're flicking older? I already have the Cormorant that was on sale last week. That's the one that I dyed red. I have a Cormorant collection. Jay Geo, and I also have one in my box for giveaways, and that one's probably going to go to a channel member giveaway. Jay Geo said, between the Civivi Cubit or the CJRB Pyrite, which one do you prefer? Oh my gosh. That's a tough one. Ken carried the Buck and Bear Karambit. Will B said, a pocket without a knife is just a waste of material. The Pyrite or the Cubit, it's all about your preferences. The Cubit is super lightweight. It's going to scratch. Whereas if you get the Pyrite, depending on which one you're going to get, it's not going to get scratched up. So it's a matter of looks for that. And Kevin Roach is rocking the Vosteed Gator. Grimbo is packing an old Swiss Army knife. Can't even remember what model it is. And Ken Faulkner just donated $10. Ken Faulkner said, how many weeks until Blade Show, Bees? I believe that answer would be 3, if I'm remembering correctly. 3 weeks till Blade Show. What is today? The 12th. See, 22 minus the 1, carry the 6. About 3 weeks. It's almost Blade Show time, people. Dwayne K said Blade Show is June 2 through 4th. Carly Cassone said Valhalla knife with rainbow titanium coating, EDC with 3D embossed scorpion pattern that goes up the blade. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you very much, Ken Faulkner, for the $10, and you get the Amerihair, Broham. You get the Amerihair live action. Ken Faulkner said, yes, that is correct. 3 weeks. The 3 weeks is what we were looking for. Todd Carr said, stopping by. M-Bomb. Is that the M-Bomb? I can't tell. The little thingy's so small. Is that the M-Bomb, like jerky? Said, or if you want to see him, my hot jerky. Yes, it is the M-Bomb. I'm so used to Mateo or Zena Tomato. Hey, your sticker was in the first giveaway tonight. It's in the second giveaway too. And if there's a third giveaway, depending on how many people like the stream, it's in that one. We're rocking some M-Bomb jerky. If you want some M-Bomb jerky, someone will put the link up where you can go get you the best jerky on the planet. Hey, jerky. Kurt Eisen said, I still want an 18-inch AGA Campolin switchblade. Yep, that's about a 9-inch blade just for showing off. Yeah, I mean, some knives are fun just for showing off. That's for sure. Abby Sasson said, I'm scrolling through White Mountain knives right now and saw an exclusive in July of the raccoon with aluminum frag handle. Do you think Vosti is going to do that for other knives too? I don't know. Thank you very much, Ken, for the $10, man. You are the man. Ken Faulkner said, we need to hit some likes, people. Grimbo said, hey, what's the best budget Scandi folder? My bro's looking for one. I know of the Finn Wolf and the Vosteed one. The Vosteed one is the only one that I own, and I love it. The Vosteed grind, I love it. I mean, hands down, I love that knife. It's another knife we haven't talked about tonight. What's this one called? The Aggressor. The Kaiser Aggressor. Let's do this. Turn up some lights. There we go. There's the Kaiser Aggressor. It's a front flipper. I know when I show front flippers, there's mixed. Is this thing hollow ground? Almost feels like it. Tell me, folks, what is your favorite knife so far of 2023? I can't even. What I do is I have my current favorite knife, and like my current favorite knife this evening is this right here. Cage, just because it is so wicked, and I love very pointy, precise blades like this. So this is my favorite knife of the night. Now, favorite knife 2023, as a knife reviewer, I couldn't possibly do that because it would hurt my brain. Now, one of my favorite knives of the week that I've carried every day since I unboxed it is the original XL in frag pattern. I also like, where'd it go? Let's see. The original XL gunmetal, but the frag pattern, but it costs more for the frag. That's the only thing. You're going to pay more for the frag. Let's see. What screen am I trying to get here? There we go. A little bit of both. And a shout out to all the families that are watching right now. Everybody with their kids. Tyler Williams. Hopefully Mr. O is watching. Your son. Kurt Eisen said, that is an impossible question. I have over 100 folders. That's the thing is I'll carry one, like I'll be carrying the Debo Mash and I'm like, man, this is my favorite knife right now. And then the next day I'll carry something else. I'm like, this is my favorite knife right now. And truth be told, and I got this from a Therapeutic Edge a couple years ago and it stuck. What's your favorite knife? The next one. That's the answer. Adventure Man said, any suggestions on a front flipper? Man, there's a lot of good front flippers out there. Let's see. I have a video. I have a video coming out probably Sunday that has a really good front flipper, a surprise front flipper. And I don't even have all the knives on here that were on the channel this week. I need to expand the screen. Ken Faulkner said, I've been saving for months, Jim Miller. It's been killing me not to buy knives, but I will make up for it. Brian Kerr said, I remember when I used to carry Frost cutlery and now I laugh at myself. I mean, if you want something that gives you, you know, like when you first got a Gerber paraframe, here's the CJRB. It is not a Gerber paraframe. That is not a paraframe. Dwayne K said the Kaiser Cobalt 2.0 in my Carta is awesome. What's up, Polly Pocket Knife? Said, hi, made it. Hi, Beez and everyone. Happy Friday. The Safivi Sakoki. Oh, yeah. That's a good front flipper. What was another front flipper? I mean, let's see. How's this one? Whew, this one's pretty good. The Kaiser Aggressor has a good front flip to it. This is a newer front flipper. Has good blade steel. Pretty good action. It's pretty snappy. It has good grip. Really good jimps. It has some good jimps. Has really good jimps. Mike McLaughlin said the Pena X Series knives are amazing front flippers, but some models are impossible to find. Impossible. Big Evil 74 said the Petrified Fish Viking. Petrified Fish Baby Beluga. Oh, yeah, the Baby Beluga. Is that a front flipper? You know what? I almost forgot about it. See, that's one of those knives I haven't had out in a while. But the Petrified Fish Baby Beluga is a very good front flipper. If you like a knife with a little bit of belly to it. Let's see, if I did this, what happens if I shade that? Yep, that's what's going on. Yep, that's what's going on. What's going on? That's all right. We'll survive. Momentum is like $35, Mimo said. Luke said they're all double the thickness of most knives. If you're talking about Petrified Fish, here's a couple brands that if you like a knife that has a work knife type feel to it, that has a sturdy handle, it's not thin, Kubi and Petrified Fish both make like work style knives. That's what I think of when I think of them both. A knife with a good handle, you know, it has a little bit of heft, a little bit of girth to it. Jay said, finally got the titanium scales for my Yojimbo 2 with the titanium clip and love it. Joe Kasperick said 1003. Where is Beez? Adventure Man said, I own one. There you go. EDC and Lay said, Sparky, when you find some XHP knives around 70 to 90 bucks in the second hand, XHP is amazing. Michael Morgan said, hardware is way better on Kubis than Petrified Fish. Oh, there you go. Nemo would know. Umberto said, what's the jerky brand again? Nobody dropped the link unless I missed it. If M-Bomb, are you still in here, Mateo? So you can, hey, everyone, Mrs. Beez is in the Hive. Just so you know. I can't figure out, it's kind of dark tonight. Like, I don't know why, but it's a little dark. Probably got to give it a second. There you go.
Hello, Beez Bladers.
Hello, Mrs. Beez.
Hi.
So I got the blacked out hardware.
Oh, that's cold.
To my Devo Mash.
Yeah.
And look at look at the package.
You want a piece of bacon? Yeah.
Look at the package.
Yeah.
Or no, right there.
Oh.
It has a hole.
Yeah.
And it crunched the hole all the way through the bag. So it was laying here. There was a piece here and a piece here, and there was a piece over here. So I have no idea if I have all the pieces. And look, you know how ball bearings are supposed to look, right? There's little balls all the way around.
Yeah.
That one's missing one. And the other one's missing two. It got crunched by the U.S. Postal Service.
Hi, Beez Bladers.
Come over and say hi, Mrs. Beez.
Hello.
And if you're new to the channel, this is Mrs. Beez. She comes down around this time every day.
Hello.
She does a pizza check and all kinds of fun stuff.
You know, my outfit right now, I could probably go saran wrap somebody's car.
You're all blacked out.
I am. I got black socks on, black pants, and a black shirt.
Check her out. She has her Mrs. B shirt on.
I do. I had to change out of my work shirt. Look, I was able to find this one downstairs. Speaking of shirts.
Jim Miller with the $10 hairs. Thank you, Jim Miller. I have a package to unbox, and then you have announcements to make.
I'm so sorry.
Why do you do that?
I don't know.
You come down here and everyone's like, I'm leaving.
What did I do? Why is everyone leaving?
No, they're like, oh, I'm tired now. It was exciting. Mrs. Beast comes out like, yeah.
I can't help it.
Because it's dark.
I had a long day.
Thank you, Jim Miller, for the super chat.
I am all murdered out.
Yes.
That's what Ken said.
Does the back of your shirt say anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Beez Blades on it.
Beez Blades.
They can't see.
Oh, dang. What if I turn this way?
Yep, there you go. Beez Blades.
Beez Blades.
Beez Blades. Beez Blades. Beez Blades.
Beez Blades.
M-Bomb said, Mrs. B's, that cinnamon roll looked good on your pick.
Doesn't it look delicious? I still have yet to eat it. I may or may not have eaten 2 other donuts that day, plus 6 deviled eggs.
Christopher Willie said, good evening, Mrs. B's.
Hello.
Malcolm Holt bought a ProTech SNG PT Plus with Magna Cut.
Magna.
Mrs. B's is all murder. Okay. So Mrs. B's is gonna
Clarence.
Mrs. B's is gonna show you all. She designed some stuff.
Oh.
The new stuff is over here. Wait till you all see some of the swag.
First off, black looks good on brunettes. Thank you, Jim Miller. I think I saw a nail check. Ow. That flew by. And yes, I did redo them. So I'm a little later tonight than usual.
So it's a Mrs. B's. Oh, wow. Those are fancy.
They are
Get all up in there.
A neon pink with black checkered.
Very nice.
I really hurt this middle finger, though. It hurts.
Tim Titus said the Civivi Clavi is a very good front field. Let's see both of those hands, Mrs. B's.
Both hands?
Yeah, let's see both
Hold
of
on,
them.
I'll get there. No, you always pull me into the table.
Well.
All right, so there's both.
Thank you, Jim, for the $10 hairs, brother.
Oh, there's a hangnail and a dog hair. Doo-doo-doo. That thought she wrote.
Aren't they purty?
Oh, wrong way. There's some fuzz. There you go. My nails are extra long right now, too. And then
You might as well stay over here. You got stuff to show off.
I ordered some bee stuff because
nice.
I ran out of yellow.
So Mrs. B's has some swag that's going to be in giveaways. Some of the swag will be if you win, you get to pick something like you do with the special Band-Aids.
Oh, these are the same thing.
Yep. So this is all you, Mrs. B's. I wish it wasn't so dark.
All right. What do we want to do first?
I don't know. It's up to you.
All right. So here's the first object.
So
it is a Beez Blades coaster. So we got these in the mail today. I showed Beez and he goes,
I was outside.
He was outside. I held it up to the sliding door just like this. And he goes, why are the stickers so big? I'm like, they're not stickers, you dork. They're coasters. So we got some coasters.
We got some Beez Blades coasters.
Beez Blades coasters. I got this shirt made at the mall, actually. But I still am in the process of making shirts.
Hopefully, I don't know if we can get them in 3 weeks or not.
I think we can. Now we can just go back to the mall.
Yeah.
All right. Does the coaster fit in the toaster? I almost said, does the coaster fit in the coaster? I'm like, what? If people start asking to see feet, they have other channels for that? Well, I got socks on my Tootsies, so no one's going to see them. All right. Next item of business. Oh, they haven't seen this design yet, have they?
No. That which one? They haven't seen that or that one.
Uh-oh. All right. Everybody buckle up, Buttercup.
Buckle up, Buttercup. They
have
can't see you. They're looking at no one right now.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
There you go.
I always get yelled at for not being on camera. All right.
Because then they're just looking at the wall.
Well, maybe you should put your face in it. Anywho, here is item number 2.
It is a pin.
It is a push pin. I call it a lapel pin. It says, keep a Band-Aid handy if y'all can read it because my hands are so shaky.
Would you look at it? Just look at it.
Would you look at it? And like I said,
it's a new push pin.
It's a little like lapel-y push pin thing.
You can put on your shirt. You can put on your backpack. You can put on whatever you want.
We also have stickers of this coming.
Yes.
I don't know if I like that red, to be honest. It kind of looks orange.
No,
oh,
it's the
your
camera. It's the camera.
It's red.
Put it down. Put it on this one. Let's see what this camera does. If it looks more red on this camera, you got to put it down here.
But then they can't see it.
Yeah, they can. You just got to hold it still. They can see it. Well, they can see the red anyway. This camera is only focused down here.
Lame.
Yeah. Well, they can see the red. You can see that it's red. The camera, for some reason, makes red look orange.
The new chair design, I just put a blanket over the back of it. All right, so there's one.
Rick Atkins said, I want to put it on my Harley vest with all my other buttons. There you go.
Do the other one.
Oh,
I can get close.
There you go.
All right, here is.
Wait till you guys see this one.
Number 2. Why is that weird? Here's push pin number 2.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
If it'll focus on it. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser.
We also have stickers of this coming.
Would you look at it?
And then again, push pin. Sorry, why is it there? Push pin. My hand hasn't been that way, surprisingly. My hand looks special. A good claw. Pow.
Christopher Wheeling said anything could be a sticker if you put enough glue on it.
That is very true. Oh my golly. And then the last push pin that I had made, which now that I thought about it, I should have had one of my sticker made, but here is the other push pin. Oh.
So now,
Beez Blades.
Can you show all 3 of them next to each other somehow?
Challenge accepted.
Rick Atkins said, can we buy those off your store? No, but hopefully in the future we'll have, we'll be able to sell the merch.
All right.
Like this. So these are going to be exclusives. These are hard to come by.
Nope, that's not going to work either.
I was thinking of doing it the other way.
They're not,
Michael Upchurch been a member for 13 months.
It's not big enough.
He said the Civivi Cubit or the Sencut Serene Blue button lock with aluminum scales, question mark. Can't decide. Be waiting on the Serene review, Bees. Another great live at the Hive. Thank you, Michael Upchurch. It's been a member for 13 months. I haven't even seen the Serene yet.
What camera are you using? Cell phone.
Cell phone. A Galaxy S21 Ultra. So there's the 3 new pins.
These are the
Mrs.
3
Bees
new
made.
pins. Sorry, my finger is taking up majority of the one.
She made the 3 new pins, and
3
she
new
made
pins.
and the coaster.
And the toaster.
And if you're new to the channel, when you win, you'll get to choose from one of the pins.
Yep.
So that we did a giveaway.
What?
We did one giveaway already.
What?
This let's see, KSS one, and it was the Civivi Cubit.
Okay. So what else do they get? Ooh, what else? There are other options.
And then they get to pick from a Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
Mrs. Bees has 3 Band-Aids. And you know, the swag is an extra fun thing, and all of us adults even enjoy the swaggage.
I just like to design it. I didn't design these though. So here is, oh shoot. Here's a pizza.
Pizza. What's up, Caleb Hale? He said it would be awesome if I won a nice new knife, especially on my second live stream. My first one was when Mrs. K was a special guest.
Pickle. And bacon.
Bacon.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should go get those other things that I got today for myself.
Oh yeah, you should.
I'm going to. I'll be right back.
After these messages, she'll be right back. Rob Nice said the Cormorant's a good front, back, and middle finger flipper. A finger flipper. Let me switch the camera so you can see the knives. Most of the knives. Yeah, the knives that were on the channel this week while I check a little something in the background here. And what time? 10:16? Yeah, we'll probably do a giveaway pretty soon. Let's see what we got here. You know who I haven't where's Vu Fam? Is he off work yet? That's the question. Where are you, Vu? I'm just double checking a couple things. Okay. All right. Things have been checked. Dwayne K said it's bacon. Reminds me of that dog treat commercial. Jean Gray said, gotta get the bacon Band-Aid. Ken said, my dog would eat the Band-Aid bacon sticker. Probably. Todd Carr said, and back I am. VD Vu, where VD Vu. Oh yeah, here's, I haven't even really shown this Kansept knife. Which one is this? This is the Arcus. If you like a gentleman's carry, the Kansept Arcus. This comes in, I don't know, I think like 6 different variants. Very smooth. These Kansept knives are smooth. Now, this, I was just barely touching the lock bar and I couldn't open it. But this needs more jimping. I'm going to keep saying it on every video until knife companies start putting proper jimping on their flipper tabs. DJ said, Beez, are you going to be at specific booth or just walking around at the show? I will be walking around the show. I will hit every single booth at Blade Show.
That's not an exaggeration.
And that's not an exaggeration. And it takes me the entire time of Blade Show, pretty much. I'm going to try to go in a grid pattern, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I'll keep them on track.
She'll try to keep me on track, at least, or if we deviate, she can help take us back to where we stopped.
Beez, have you pulled out that little black knife second to the top on the far right?
Oh yeah, here you go. Look at this one. Oh, this is what Mrs. B's got today. They're magnets.
They're magnets. Aren't they cute? They're little pizzas.
She has a magnet collection.
I do have a magnet collection. So there's my pizzas. And I'll show you the other ones. Aren't they happy? They're just happy little pizzas.
They're so happy.
And there are my other magnets.
Donuts. Those are pretty good looking donut magnets.
Why am I struggling?
You know what? Those look like small donut. Yeah, like you could just like pop them in your mouth.
I know.
They look very edible.
I order from the same lady on Etsy, and she does phenomenal work.
This is the Koval cage. My video dropped on this. If you want to know more about the Koval cage, you can watch.
Ison has over 400 refrigerator magnets.
Wow. Holy moly. Mike's Outdoor said, what is the bottom center? Oh, yeah, I need to be showing both screens. Bottom center.
I might buy the little dumplings.
I'm guessing he's talking about, I had the Baby Beluga out. We were talking about good front flipper knives. The Baby Beluga is a front flipper, unless you're talking about this bad boy. This is the Kansept Integra, and it is Integra. It is very, very nice.
Diedelman, you should get a donut. Top center.
Top center. Oh yes.
Dobie just ate 2 donuts. What kind?
The RR Station. Looks like a freight train, or more like a speed train, like a fast train. The RR Station.
Sounds like a car.
RR Station. This one is a prototype. And, for a prototype, it is pretty darn nice. Bolster lock. Love me some bolster lock. And the red lava carbon fiber. I turned it around to show him the other side and showed him the exact same side.
Special.
I'm special.
EDC and Lace says, my house has a metal roof, and I love, 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 love the sound when it's ripping hard rain.
Jean Gray said, can't see the knives below the Integra.
Ooh, apple fritter. Awesome choice. And a chocolate glaze.
The knives below the Integra are knives that I keep picking up and laying knives down, because we had several on the channel this week, which is a good thing. Josh Bryant said, I'm kind of sad that my Vubi, where are you comment wasn't the knee slapper I thought it was going to be. Brad said, that is fire. Oh yeah, Mr. Lava. Maybe you're talking about this one that was just slightly out of view, my Devo Mash. I'm going to count pieces before I take this apart to put the blacked out parts in. Make sure I have all the pieces, because I was finding pieces here and there. Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It happens. Mike McLaughlin said, I picked things up and I put them down. What is that from? Was that Hans and Franz? I picked things up and I put them down. I am Hans and he is Franz, and we are here to pump you up. I was going to slap my leg.
Maple bacon donut. Yum. Mike's
Outdoors wants the Kansept Integra.
Is the top right a Trevisa?
Yes, the top right is the Trevisa Vol. These are like 56 bucks, I think. They're around $56. $56 hairs. Kurt Eisen said that looks like a pinion. He's talking about the Devo Mash. Yeah, we did a comparison last week. They're more different than you think. This one's a hollow ground.
Happy Knife says Planet Fatness. And then a little while down it says LMAO Fitness, not fatness.
Oh, so I have two things to show you all. First, I'm going to show you this. A knife. First of all, there's the Integra I don't remember who said something about the Integra. I was trying to wipe off the blade.
David says, I like burlap micarta on the burlap micarta one. Just wanted to say burlap micarta twice. Technically, you said it 3 times. Just saying.
So a knife was donated.
What's the knife in the middle on the far right?
Knife in the middle.
On the far right row.
In the far right row. They're probably talking.
Your right or my right?
Far right in the middle. I would say that's probably the middle. I need to make sure that way they could see. Third one down or whatever. They might be talking about the Cavaldenka.
Excuse me?
The Cavaldenka.
You watch your mouth.
Which is beautiful. This video dropped tonight. This with the Denka and the cage.
Stage right.
We're both in the video tonight. Now this one right here.
It was that one.
This is the new Kaiser Aggressor. It's pretty cool. If you like front flippers, it has perfect jimping on the front flipper. Stage right.
You know what's really fun?
Jarvis said, I'm back, Beez.
All of my documents today that I had to sign and write the date, I put the wrong date on it.
Oops.
I thought it was the 11th all day long. Oopsies.
Oopsie.
I wonder.
And I have a package for, well, I have 2 things that were sent to the channel. The first one was a gift to me, and I always ask folks if I can name them or if they'd like to be named, and this person was like, nah, I'd rather not. So I'm going to say a big thank you to the person that sent this to me, and they are a subscriber. They may be a channel member, I'm not sure, but they're definitely a subscriber. They've always watched the channel, and this is what they sent me because they thought it would be fitting. And I have to say thank you very much to whoever you are. I hope you're in here tonight watching, or I hope you watch this if it's not tonight. It is a brand new Kaiser, and it is from the Bladesmith series. And wait till you see this. And you guys will probably guess what it is.
A knife.
It's a knife from the Kaiser Friday Club.
Feral Traffic Cone says, what's up?
What's up? And there's a bunch of knives end up on the table.
I wonder how that happened.
I don't know how that happens.
Crazy.
All right. Let me get this out and show you all.
Dragon face. Velcro-y.
Velcro-y. And get this out of here. Get this out of here. And this is the one that I was telling you all about a couple weeks ago. Look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it. It's the Kaiser Dragon Feist. If you're looking for a front flipper, the Feist or the Feist XL.
If you like it in red and purple.
That's not purple, that's red.
Well, duh, I said red and
Oh, yeah, you did.
black. You
now, see, it looks so much better in person. Man. I paracord said, man, I'm looking at it.
You like to say, man, I like cheese.
I like cheese. Prado said, that's the grail I'll never get. So beautiful. And look at that. It has the titanium milled clip. Jeez. If that is Beez Blades colors, if I ever done seen it. I don't, it's just, it's the deep red that I like. Dwayne K said, how's the aluminum feel? It feels really good. It has, oh, that side feels pretty good too. It has, it's minimal texture. It's not heavy texture, but you can feel it. And it's more, it definitely helps you with the grip for the front flip or the over the top flip. Oh man.
Oh man.
This is one of those ones that you will just flip all day long because it
day.
is so snappy.
Don't you flip all your knives all day?
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
Caleb said, matches my Scarlet Gradient W3s from Olight, and I want one in purple too. PJD said, flip it. Will you show the blade already?
Hi, Ed Harrison.
Let me wipe the factory
I hope you had a
stuff
good
off of
week.
it. Ed Harrison's leaving?
No, he said hi.
Oh, hi, Ed.
He says, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Beez
What's up, Ed?
and BEEZBLADES and everyone. Too many people to tag in here, but I love you all. We love you too.
We love you too, Ed. Thank you very much for your donation last week. I'm still in shock and awe. So there's the blade on this bad boy. It's a Lundquist design. Oh, it's so shiny. There's your dragon scales. This is so cool. It's a Kaiser Friday Club.
Kaiser Monday Club. Why is it a Friday club?
You know, I don't know. They always drop them on Fridays.
Why not
Once
drop
a month on a
Why
Friday.
not drop them on a Monday?
Well, and they call it KFC, and I know they're big fans of Kentucky Fried Chicken, so maybe that's why they do that. What's up, Tyler Williams? Oh yeah, so Tyler wasn't in here when I was shouting him and Mr. O, his son, out. Dwayne K said, "Are those numbered?" Will you give me that round thing right there?
No.
So this is one of the things I use when I want to look up. Does that have cat hair on it?
Probably.
Sure does. Or dog hair. I use this when I want to look upsy-closey at stuff. It's a loop.
Tim Titus says, Beez, have you checked out the Ferrum Forge Allurus?
Allurus?
Yep. Titanium frag lock with marble carbon fiber inlay. I almost read that as maple. I got one for my birthday last month. My family must really love me. I added the must.
I haven't checked that one out. So this is the Kaiser Friday Club Feist number 81.
Tyler says, man, we missed the shout out.
So it's number 81. Sharik Cunningham said, Beez, flip it good. Tyler, is Mr. O there? Hello, Mr. O. Hope you're having a good night. Arathane said, hi all, happy Friday. Just received my live wire from Patriot Knives. Life is good. Devo Knives, flip it good. Mrs. Beez is going to do an unpackaging.
I am?
Yeah. Well,
Dobie says, speaking of the Friday Club, I'm letting go of my Moon Knight October if anyone is interested.
Ooh. If anybody wants an October.
I may or may not have to sneeze, and I apologize to everyone right now if I do. 81 of...
It doesn't say of how many. It just says number 81. They only make so many of the Friday Club ones. So this is from Dwayne K, and we're going to let Mrs. Beez unbox this or unpackage it. It's a surprise, whatever it is.
Stop squishing it.
It feels kind of squishy.
You feel kind of squishy. I have a dog hair on my nose.
That was funny. I don't care who you are.
Hi, I'm back. Being forced on camera. Meh. Easy open. No utensils needed. Oh my. What is this?
I don't know. I think there's a note. It might have a message on it.
Yes. It does not, unless I missed
Okay.
it.
I thought it was going to have a note.
Oh.
Hey, Beez, everyone needs a penguin, right? Enjoy for the channel. You can say who it's from. Dwayne K. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What is this going to be?
It's cute.
Oh,
It's a penguin in a bee costume.
what? That is awesome.
That's adorable.
Check it out.
It's a little...
We have a Beez penguin.
It's a bee. It's a penguin bee costume.
Oh, that's
How
awesome.
freaking cute is that?
It's fitting that you opened it. How about that?
And there's a little suction cup. You could stick it to a window.
Hey,
I could stick it to my back window.
everybody should have a penguin, right? I've said that in like 450 videos.
He's so squish him. Not hard.
See, I told you what I was thinking.
Gingerly squish
I was
him.
worried. I was like, what is this?
I was thinking like a. I don't
Oh,
know.
he is. He's very squishy.
He's squishy.
He is very squishy.
You know who would like that?
Who? The dog.
Yeah. You know who's not gonna get that?
The dog.
Yep.
Check it out.
Isn't he cute?
We have a bee penguin.
What? A bingwin. Bingen?
He's-
Bingen.
he-
Bingwin?
Wait a minute.
How would you say that? A bingwin or a bingen?
A BEEZBLADES.
Beez.
Steve Owen said, you made me buy one. Dopey said, I do not own a single penguin.
Well, now's the time. Oh.
It's a BEEZBLADES.
See, how do you mix the two? It's interesting.
A ping bees. It is very squishy and comfy.
You just keep squishing them. I don't know why I just stuck like that.
He could hang from a
That
hook.
little hook right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of the other one down in the middle.
Where, right here?
Well, I mean, you have one right there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking right here.
Oh.
But I need a
They
hook.
wouldn't see it if it was there.
Why wouldn't they?
Because I'm in front of it.
Let's
Let's
you and
see.
your fat head. What kind of sound does a bingen make?
A squishy one. It's the bees. It's the bees flippers.
That was the sound it would make. It's like a humming squick. Squick?
Thank you very much to the subscriber that sent this to me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're watching right now.
Well, you know what?
Every time somebody sends something to the channel, it is so appreciated.
Out of the two things that you opened tonight,
Yeah.
I like this one more.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you do. Dwayne K said, I've been meaning to get it for a while. Glad you like it. Thank you very much, Dwayne.
See, I'll just hold it here all night. So I'm still in it, but I'm not in it.
Rob Nice said, finally, the penguin can fly. Because it has bees' wings. Theoretically speaking.
Technically, those are his flappers.
Those are his
If he
flappers.
had wings, it would be back here.
It's true. It's a swimming penguin still.
It's a penguin in a hoodie.
Oh, it is a hoodie, isn't it? Kevin Roach with the super sticker. Thank you, Kevin, for the $5 hairs.
Do you think it'd be too heavy to hang from that?
Probably. Yeah, that's held up by fish string.
You're held up by fish string.
Yeah, we'll have to rig it. I mean, I can put it over here. They'll see it when I'm sitting in my normal spot.
Okay. We'll just stick it like right here.
Isn't he cute? Wait a minute. Hold on. There's a plush penguin, and here's a ceramic penguin.
My penguin's better.
Everybody loves a penguin, right?
Especially when they're squishy. Could you imagine just coming into your show and just saying
And be like, what in the world is going on?
The heck? It's a penguin in a face.
Mrs. Bees really wants one for the car, though.
You'd like to stick it to your front window or your side or back window.
Let's see.
Let's see. What are we seeing?
What are we seeing?
I have your on right now.
Are they warm and comfy?
And just so you know, they are two different socks.
What's up, Ron Yoshida?
I got one
You have two different socks on?
I got one shorty and one ankle.
Mrs. Beach, you know what I think you should probably do?
I don't know.
Is think of a really good hashtag. Because, you know, we should probably give another knife away.
Okay.
QSP should pay you every time you plug the penguin. I know, you would think QSP would send me all their new knives, right?
Do you have the Muffin Man?
Jason Lee, EDC, has been a member for 9 months. He said 9 is just fine. Why do you like the QS Penguin so much? You know what? It just, it was one of the first modern pocket knives that I ever bought. It was $32. And I was just amazed by it. And I thought, you know, it's the first sheep's foot blade I ever had. This is the knife that I did this review in almost twilight on my back porch on the porch table. It was might have been my third video ever, maybe something like that. But it was $32, and I thought $32 is a lot of money. I'm going to try this knife out, and I was like, wow, it is so smooth. It is so sharp. I love the sheep's foot blade, and it just kind of became a thing. And because it's a $32, I need this light to turn up. Because it's a $32 knife that is such good quality, and it has a reversible clip, so you can wear it, you know, if you're left-handy or right-handy, left-handy.
That's
And
handy.
that's handy. And the other thing is the price has stayed about the same for 2.5 years. And for the price, it was so popular and so many people were buying it. I started using the Penguin as a comparison knife just because so many people bought it. And it just became the perfect comparison knife because it's a $32 knife with a great blade shape. It's like a perfect size EDC knife. I know some folks don't care for a sheep's foot blade, but they just, it works so well. It's just such a great everyday carry, you know, medium size, lightweight knife. And you can get it. And I have a link to like 33 different colors in the description of this live stream.
Bill M says, I'm so tired today. I got up at 2. Oh, I got to sleep at 2, woke up at 5:30, and got out of bed at 7. You need a nap.
Todd Carr said, Mimo, honey glazed caviar or caviar. Dwayne K said, Beez, remember where the red carbon penguin one came from? Yes, Dwayne K. Set this one right here. Look at this. I have a small penguin collection. Someday I wouldn't mind having every single color of penguin. But it's like charcoal or a light lava. What am I looking for? Lava flow.
Lava flow?
It's more of a charcoal.
Magma?
Or no, not charcoal. What do I have all over my finger?
Oh my golly.
Oh, that's marker.
Focus.
Ember, like red embers. It's a Beez Gwyn.
I gave you 4 options.
So Mrs. Beez gave me 4 options.
And I'm going to say they're moderate. Would you say those are moderate or are those easy?
No, these are pretty good. Oh, I like number 3. Jarvis said, wouldn't be that modified Warncliffe because it's completely straight on the edge. Don't sheepfoot blades have some belly or wouldn't be heel? Yeah. That's why in my videos I kind of stopped for the most part giving blade shapes because blade shapes are so relative. It's like, look at it. So this is definitely pretty Warncliffy because it is pretty darn flat. It's definitely a Warn's foot. See, when it's completely flat, that is more so. It's not absolutely flat. There is the tiniest little bit of belly.
Prado has 6 penguins, including the XL and the mini.
Oh, very nice. I have.
So technically you have, oh no, that would still be 6. I was going to say technically you have 5.5 because the mini would be a half. But then your XL would cover the other half of the mini, so that would equal 6. Welcome to my mathematical skills.
Here's the regular penguin, and then here's the penguin mini. It's hard to line things up when they're backwards.
Yeah.
There you go. T Fetch said Beez Quinn is like the Wuzzles. What's the Wuzzles? Is that a cartoon?
I don't know.
Dwayne K said, my brother cut the tip of his finger off with the shredded carbon penguin I got him. Didn't look pretty. Oh, I bet not.
Man, I am.
So if you'll watch the chat, I'll set up this gaw.
I am like brewing a sneeze.
Is everybody having a good night? I know I am. It's a sheep's cliff. Exactly. Toes in a Row said cute penguin mini.
It's a Disney cartoon where animals are blended like lion and a bumblebee. Bumble lion.
Ed Harrison, member for 8 months. He said, Yahoo! Almost a year. Wow. Time is flying by like a knife flying open. God is good all the time. Thank you very much, Ed Harrison. A worker bees. He is a worker.
So would a bumble lion be a bumblebee body with a lion head and legs? Or would it be a lion with bumblebee wings and stripes? Why is everyone doing bees, Glenn?
They're trying to get us to do that for a hashtag.
Oh.
Well, a couple people do it, and then everyone thinks that's what you have to do. So everyone starts doing it.
Ah. Gotcha. Bill M says it's 10:42 a.m. here.
A.M. He's 12 hours ahead of us.
Google. Okay, I'll Google it. I'll see what it looks like. I'm curious.
Well, then no one will be reading the chat.
I can multitask, maybe. He said nope.
All right,
hashtag dum dum.
no. What does the guy say? Dum dum.
When I first joined.
Clarence Davis with the $10 hairs. Thank you, Clarence. Thank you for the $10 hairs, heating up the honey in this hive. Oh boy.
It does kind of look like a wuzzles or whatever it is.
The wuzzle.
There's a bumble lion.
Hold on, I'm seriously multitasking at the moment.
Oh no, he's gonna overload.
Yep. Thank you very much, Clarence.
What? You can get the penguins and bee outfits on Amazon. They have dinosaurs, box, and unicorns too, I think. A dinosaur in a bumblebee costume would be cute.
And some fluid. Yeah, I need some blinker fluid. My eyes are dry. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Clarence. And you get the Beez Blades Amerihair for the $10 hairs.
Toby says tiny bee body with a full-size lion face with a laughing emoji. Can you just imagine that? How would you fly? Like he would be so top heavy. Like his butt would be in the air and his head, you know what I mean? This is a bumble lion.
Oh, okay.
So it looks just like our pinglet.
Our pinglet.
It would be a bumblequin.
So the hashtag is it's so squishy. So if you're working right now, go to the bathroom so you can put in the hashtag. So this next gaw. You know what? First, let's see. Did you got down KSS won the Cubit? He needs to pick out. He's going to be the first person to pick out a pin and a Band-Aid.
I'll
stop it.
What? I'm looking for bumblebee tuna.
Rob Nice said, "Oh, my giveaway." Experience Precision's been a member for 14 months. He said 14 months of sweet, sweet honey. He's a Scout Bees. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, Experience Precision. And everyone's saying it's so squishy. And we'll have KSS. We got to remember to let KSS pick his pins and his pin and his. So we have a new Bees penguin, which I think is very cute. It's so. There's a lot of. Oh, by the way, you only have to do the hashtag once. If you do it more than once, it doesn't help you. You can only do the hashtag once. If you do it more than that, it does not help. So you don't have to keep repeating.
It does not help.
It does not help. All right, Mrs. Bees, KSS, are you in here? We need you to pick out which pin you want and which.
My sock is crooked.
Band-Aid. Are you going to do it or you want me to do it?
Do what? I'm so confused.
KSS needs to pick out a pin and a Band-Aid.
Okay, are they in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Dean Gray said it looks like a Pokemon.
I mean, they can either tell us on here or in the email if I haven't sent one.
Top Dog, you misspelled. It's so squishy. You got to make it ITS. Do it again, bro.
Maybe wait until after the.
Yeah, maybe we'll wait for all those. Rob Nice gifted a Beez Blades membership, and Big Evil 74 is the one that got it. Thank you very much, Rob Nice, and congratulations, Big Evil 74. Christopher Wheeling said one of the cats was just barfing up a storm. Got back just in time, and yes, it was indeed very squishy.
Ew. Our cat puked last night.
Ken Faulkner said you need some serious blink, Bees. I know. My eyes are. I think I'm due to change out to my new contacts.
I don't have pockets in these pants. Scroll down, please.
I know. I need to blink like 100 times.
I can spit in your eyeballs if you would like.
I put drops in, but. All right. Let's KSS. Let's go ahead and see what KSS wants.
I thought we were waiting until after the It's So Squishy.
Chris Jones in the bathroom making It's So Squishy. That's right. Is that right? Thank you, Chris Jones.
DJ gifted 10 Beez Blades memberships.
Oh my goodness. How far did I go back? Let me get caught up here. Chris Jones is in the bathroom making squishy. And DJ with a 10 gifted membership. Let's see who got them. Jay Karskaden, Rick Adkins, Ken Barry Brosen, Glenn Elder, Zadikim, Kyle Oliva, Sonny Robinson, PNW Fun Stuff, Danny Zuko, all just got Beez Blades memberships. Thanks to DJ. Thank you, DJ, channel member. Dude, that is awesome. Congratulations, you all. Todd Carr said, I'd rather put a hashtag versus putting one in. Rick Atkins said, you should give mine back. I'm a patron. I just paid it tonight, so I appreciate it, but you should give that to somebody who doesn't have one. I don't think you could do that. Sean Zalewski's been a member for 5 months. He said, wow, 5 months already? Almost half a year. Crazy how fast time flies. Love this channel and you all in this fantastic community.
Christopher says, there she goes again. Be right back.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Pukey McPukerson.
So, KSS, which do tell us, do you want a Beez Blades, a POW right in the kisser, a Beez Blades, a POW, or a Band-Aid? Keep a Band-Aid handy. Which pin do you want? That is the question.
Oh, I'll take a bacon Band-Aid and a Beez pin.
Perfect.
Peter Miller said. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Oh, and now KSS we need to know.
Yeah, scroll back down. He said, Beez, just in case you miss, KSS said.
Oh, thank you, Peter.
Bacon Band-Aid.
Travis said, it's been a wonderful ride. Thank you, and Mrs. Beez. Travis Cappy Kirk has been a member for 17 months. Thank you, Travis. Travis is an all access Beez. All access. Pow, right in the kisser. So you know what he wants.
I just wrote it down.
All right, so now I'm going to start showing some swaggage.
Okay.
All right, so this is a knife that was sent in. I'm pretty sure they're in the chat right now. Let me look. Let me see. I think I'm allowed to say who they are. Okay. Everybody look. This is a Beez Blader. This is a knife that you sent for me to replace the springs and then give it away. Are you? I think I can name you. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive I can say who donated this for the giveaway.
Are you sure though?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you're pretty sure, but that doesn't mean like sure.
I put brand new springs in it. You know who you are.
But do you know who
And
they are?
that's the box. Speak up, speak up. That's the box. You sent it in. It needed new springs, and I put brand new springs in it. You know who you are. Are you watching right now? Let me. I'll show you all the swag. This is a thick swag pack. Golly, look at this.
Swag pack.
Swag pack. That's the person. I know they're watching. Are you listening right now? You donated a knife for a giveaway after I put the new springs in it.
You know what's delicious?
What?
Water.
Water is good. And so is Coke Zero on the live stream.
Water. I need water. Only one entry is needed. Extras will not increase your chances of winning. Thanks. That was a reminder from Dwayne K.
Okay, there we go. Chris Hole donated this knife. I'm not going to show you the knife yet. First, I'm going to show you all this swag. Are you ready for this?
It's a lot of swag.
It's a lot. So here we go. This is going to be in this giveaway. You're going to get a Terry T-Rex sticker, a Shane Gables. This is back when it was PKR. You're going to get a cue ball sticker, and I think I have 1 or 2 left of the coveted Top Dog stickers. Look at that. Love that one. You're going to get a Forrest Hanks card, so you can get you some Forrest stuff. I just spit on myself.
Yep.
A Beez Blades coaster.
A coaster.
A coaster.
A coaster for your toaster.
And a matching Beez Blades vinyl sticker. You can put this as a heavy duty one. You can put this on your car if you want to.
Yes, I do.
And how about this? A sticker mule coaster. You're getting 2 coasters.
Everybody likes a good coaster.
So you're getting that.
Ooh.
What?
I had an idea.
Oh, this is notes. I started a new pad to keep notes. A Kaiser sticker. A Beez Blades. Oh, Mrs. Beez didn't do a check yet. A Beez Blades pizza check sticker. You're going to get a Beez gnome. There's the Beez gnome. What does this say? I don't know. It's a random sticker that came with our order of stickers. It says stimulus.
Weird.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Just look at it.
A Beez Blades Beez Burger sticker saying, Mrs. Beez, look at it. Would you just look at it?
It's large and in charge.
A Queen Bee sticker.
That's me.
That's Mrs. Beez. And you can tell that Sticker Mule definitely contributed to this giveaway just because that's what giveaway I put him in. A new Lefty EDC sticker. Ooh, a lefty perspective. A Shed Knives sticker. Someone's going to be able to literally cover
every surface
of everything. An upside down, a limited edition upside down White Mountain knife sticker. A Knives Fast quality knife content.
Top Dog says, man, the swag packs are almost as great as the knives.
Yeah, there's like 4 pounds of swag here.
I feel like
a spooky cat.
It's not a spooky cat.
What is it?
Isn't it a danger cat?
A danger cat?
Murder
a danger
cat?
kitty.
Murder cat? What?
Danger cat?
Why can we never remember what the dang thing's called?
And then you're going to get Bonjour sticker from OCD for EDC. And we were talking about M-Bomb Jerky earlier. There you go. There's
Danger Kitty.
Danger Kitty. There's an M-Bomb Jerky. A nice sticker. Man, this is a nice swag pack. A BLADEHQ Honey Beehive sticker. Mermaid sticker. I remembered. Dessert Warrior sticker.
Cheesy Pete's.
Yeah.
Are we done yet?
Tactical Everyday Dad sticker. Well, I'm giving away a lot of stickers because I'm hoping we load up again this year.
5 days later.
And a Better Than Cardboard Lancelot leather sticker. And you're going to get a leather slip from Lancelot Leather. You can put like a classic SD in. So you're getting this nice leather slip, quality made from Lancelot Leather. It will fit your classic SD Victorinox. So let me put all this in this swag bag so I don't lose any of it.
Swag bag, swag bag.
Swag bag. Ted knives are nice. Nice.
Somebody asked why your sticker was so big.
That my sticker is regular size. The coaster is larger.
Or is it?
Or is it? My sticker is regular size. Then let me show you. Here's the sticker. Here's the Beez Blade sticker, and here is the coaster. The coaster, it looks big until you put a coffee cup on it. That's a coaster.
Or a Coke can.
Or a Coke can. All right. Let me reorganize this here.
Yeah.
All right. So this was donated by Chris Hole. Thank you very much, Chris.
Are you taking your backpack to Blade Show, or am I taking my backpack?
We'll probably take mine. Bees cleaning out the swag drawer, guys and dolls. All right. So this is a Best Techman with brand new springs in it. This is the Best Techman Ronin. And so Chris Hole did a DSKFS, sent this to the channel to give it away to one of the other Beez Bladers. And you have to be present to win.
Oh.
What?
It was a joke.
What?
Never mind.
Oh. It's the Best Techman Ronin. Look at that. Ooh, this one I didn't even remember. This one has the blue thumb studs. M-Bomb said, I know it's a coaster. I was kidding because Bees asked when. Oh, I get you. I got you.
I wasn't sure who said it the first time around.
Aaron B said, did you unbox the Towser K button lock yet, Bees? I have it on a list of another multiple knife video. I've started a new series of, instead of just opening one company at a time, I'm doing some videos at least once a week of doing multiple knife videos. I have another one coming up with 5 or 6 knives from 5 or 6 different companies. I've got some feedback from some of you, and I wouldn't mind some feedback right now. Do you like the videos where I open up or I show knives that I've just opened up or just unboxed from different companies all at once?
You know what you should do?
What?
You should do a 15-minute video and see how many knives you can shove into it.
Oh, I could do 30 to 45 seconds per knife if I had to.
Okay. So do a video with how many knives you can cram jam in there.
Well, and I'm not sure how much the knife companies would appreciate that, though. That send them.
Didn't say they have to be new ones.
Oh, well, yeah, I could do that.
Just as an entertaining video to see how many you can get in there.
Top Dog said he likes the multi-knife videos. Jim Miller likes the multi-knife videos. Renee Ramon likes the multiple. And by the way, I do have a playlist of multi-knife videos. So thank you very much, Chris Hole. We're going to see who wins. And the springs that I took out are still in here, so you can do with them what you will.
Sounds like people like your multiple ones.
So this is the Ronin.
Yep.
Okay. Man, this thing weighs about 40 pounds. All right, let me get this off of here and we'll pull this up and give this away.
Ken says you should do a 5-hour video for your entire collection, Bees.
Yeah, it might take that long. I really can't do a collection video. I might be able to do a Kaiser collection video and a Civivi collection video, and my Kaiser collection video would be extremely long. If I gave every knife 30 seconds, it still would be very long.
It'd be 3 weeks. It'd be a 3-week long
And I'm
video.
not going to do part 1, part 2 type thing because people will fade off.
Brian F says, Bees, you make what you like, brother. I'll support you.
That's what I'm talking about. We already did KSS.
KSS says, go with the Queen's idea, doing a large comparison of similar knives. That would be cool. See, some people like my ideas.
I do have that's why I'm trying to get caught up on all these knives so I can start doing the videos that I want to do with all the ideas. Let's see.
What do you think says your videos would be so much better if you used your 5th pocket for a demo?
Yeah, I've done it on a few. How many of these do I have up?
I don't know.
There we go. Minnow Knife said, first time here at the Beez Live. Nice to put a face to that voice. Well, dude, you're just in time. Hurry up and put in hashtag it's so squishy. He's probably like, what? Yeah, that's all right. You can always go back and watch and see how we got to this point. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Fun times.
Steve Sweeney said, I like your knife videos best. Thank you very much. Renee Ramon said, I was just about to suggest a collection by brand video.
How many knives do you own?
I'm not certain. Bill and Kathy, first time here too. This is awesome. We have a bunch of new timers. Hey, if you're a channel member, let's welcome all of the new folks that are here for the first time, all the new Beez Bladers, and let's bomb the chat with emojis real quick, just for fun, just so we see that flying across the screen. I think it'd be fun.
I missed that. What?
Just all the channel members throw up emojis.
Oh.
Chris Hull's been a member for a solid year. He said, I won my first knife from you, Beez. My nightshade, and wanted to pay it forward. Beez, you introduced me to the knife community, and I'm forever grateful. Well, you're very welcome, and I'm so glad you're a part of the community, Chris. And thank you for donating the knife for this giveaway.
Thank you for being a member of the Mass Chaos.
The Mass Chaos Hive stream.
Of Beez's brain.
Look at that. Look at all those emojis. Oh, yeah. You know what?
We need new emojis.
Yep. I can add some more on there. I already have some ideas. Welcome to the Hive. Welcome, cucumbers, to the channel.
New people will really understand that one too.
Well, there's a lot of folks that have never seen my face, and I said it on a video recently. I said, if you haven't seen my face and you've been watching all of my videos, you might want to check out a live stream.
And look at that. You got a couple newbies.
And would you look at it? Just look at it.
They listened.
All right, so we're gonna give away a knife. If you missed it, the folks that just came in, we're giving away a Best Techman Ronin that was donated by Chris Hull for the giveaway, and we're about to do it. It's about to happen. Big Jimpin said, I don't want to a member of any community that would have me as a member. That's all right. You can be a member. We won't call you a member because that's how we roll. John McCloskey said, okay. I said, need a pal right in the kisser. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see who wins this. Ready, go.
Ready, schmo.
Look at all those names flying by. Who's it going to be? The winner is Akeem A.
Hey.
Congratulations, Akeem. And Prado24 gifted a Beez Blades membership.
Oh. Where did that go?
And who got it? Melvin Inman was gifted a membership by Prado. Melvin, welcome to the Hive. And thank you very much, Prado, for gifting that membership.
Now we just need to know what Akeem wants.
So
for
Akeem,
stickers or pins.
So Akeem, we need to know which pin. Do you want POW, Beez, or Band-Aid? And then what Band-Aid do you want?
Oh my, see, they're not big enough to do that. That's what she said. Ah. Are you laying them out on the table?
I'm gonna lay him down on the table.
Un table.
So be watching, see if he knows what he wants. So do you want keep a Band-Aid handy? Let me zoom in. So do you want keep a Band-Aid handy? Pow right in the kisser.
The Bevan?
A Beez Blades.
Band-Aid.
And then which Band-Aid do you want? Do you want the pizza Band-Aid, the bacon Band-Aid, or the pickle Band-Aid?
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
So pick one of these and pick one of these. Akeem said, oh, sorry, mistype. He said the Bevan. He probably meant to say bacon.
Or the Bevan as in the B pin.
Oh, so
I don't know.
we'll see what he says.
I know, but that's how I perceived it in my brain.
Jean Gray said the POW is mine, Akeem. Let me take this out. Steve Sweeney said it pays to stay till the end.
It's not even the end.
It's not even the end.
It's not even close. You still have 14 more hours.
We're waiting for Akeem to pick a Band-Aid and a pin.
Do Frankie says the bacon looks so real.
It does. It looks like a literal piece of bacon was put in cellophane.
Night, Byron.
Night, Byron. He said, gotta go, everyone. Have a great night. Bye, all.
Have a good weekend.
Akeem said, keep a Band-Aid handy, patch and bacon sticker. There you go. So you're getting a bacon Band-Aid and keep a Band-Aid handy pin. There you go.
Works.
I will put those in
Right,
your swag pack
so
right now.
keep
Right now.
Band-Aid and bacon.
Steve Sweeney said, I know Whisperer. Clarence Davis said, good night. DJ Rocks. Refresh your feed. You are behind a Grimbo. Refresh your feed. So, Mrs. Beez, will you kindly put these over back in your place?
Can I kindly eat raw bacon?
Can you kindly eat raw bacon?
Dwayne K says, I used to eat raw bacon as a kid. I would now too. Isn't that unhealthy?
Ew. Can't you get like Night Andy Dillinger? Can't you get like trichinosis or something from eating raw bacon? Bees, now Akeem has your DNA swag pack. No, he doesn't get that bag. That bag is just how I keep everything together.
Why does this feel crooked?
What was I going to ask them?
Not a clue.
Oh, Mrs. Beez, pizza check.
Pizza check.
Pizza check. What kind of pizza did we have tonight? We had a couple different kinds.
We had the same kind we had last week, Bees.
What is that?
Do you know what it is?
One of them is a chicken cordon bleu pizza.
Yeah. And the other one was?
The other one was, hold on, what is that stuff called? Buffalo chicken pizza.
Yes, I'm proud of you.
Yes. So we had buffalo chicken pizza and chicken cordon bleu. Boo.
Boo?
Boo. What's up, Boo?
Hi, I'm Queen.
Oh yeah, if you're new, this is the Queen Bee.
Hello.
Beez Bladers.
I hide in the corner.
And hey, we were talking about knife standards is in the Hive. If anyone has a question about the new the RR station.
The Buffalo pizza type was zestier than
I thought it was good.
Question for the people, the lovely people in here. Deviled eggs. So my coworkers and I had I guess you would call like a deviled egg off, because according to my boss, who was involved in this egg off.
Oh yeah, listen to this. Listen to this story.
So
a side blurb.
We had a devil egg off. It was me, my boss, and one of the officers who's on light duty. So according to my boss, our eggs that we make are savory. So we do mustard, mayonnaise, dill relish, some other stuff. Yeah, some other stuff. He makes his with sugar.
I've never heard of sugar in a deviled egg.
The question is, who in here has had deviled eggs made with sugar? And did you enjoy it? And then the officer who's on light duty that decided to join in, he added ghost pepper hot sauce. I am not a spicy person.
Spicy?
Well, my personality is spicy, but I don't like to eat spice or hot. So both the guys were like, "Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It'll be good. It's just got a little kick to it." I marked the incorrect hot egg. I thought it was a cold, like a non-hot egg. So I put the whole thing in my mouth. I took 2 bites and instantly started coughing because that sucker was hot.
Well, I mean, ghost, who, I want to know who, you can little that. I want to know who brings, what do you call those things?
CFV says they're cops. They'll eat anything, just like soldiers and Marines.
Who brings deviled eggs to any type of get together and puts ghost pepper on it?
Hot
Or
sauce
tells
and
people to
deviled eggs
use
would
this
be good, but sugar would be weird. See, I thought sugar would be weird too.
sugar. Has anyone here? Jean Gray said sugar.
See, I
A
haven't.
sweet egg?
I don't see anyone in here with sweet.
Jean Gray said sugar.
No, Jean Gray said if you use sweet relish, it'll have
Oh,
sugar.
okay.
Dwayne K says, I love hot, but not all people can eat it. No sugar, no hot peppers. I agree. Like that hot pepper, and of course, it was the very first egg I ate, so it like ruined my taste buds for the other ones.
Hey, if you want to make some really good or if you want to make your deviled eggs up a notch and taste even that much better, Spanish smoked paprika. You're welcome.
Yeah. So he does like mustard, mayo, lemon juice, and sugar. I think that's what his was in their egg. And it was just, ooh, Brian Kerr says my wife put sugar in hers. Okay, so she does that, but do you like it? Do you eat them, or do you just eat them because your wife made them?
Here's the new crispy donut community, Salem.
Joe says you should show up to the next one with gummy bears on your eggs.
Oh my gosh. Dwayne K said his aunt used to put sugar in homemade gravy and biscuits. What?
Ugh. I can handle paprika, but ghost pepper not so much.
Yeah, and there's nothing better than Spanish smoked paprika. That is the stuff. So there's the crispy donut community, Salem. This is probably my favorite of the week. Well, I mean, I have a new favorite now because now we have the Beez Blades Feist, and I have stuff all over my hands.
Jean Gray says mayo, spicy brown mustard, a little dill weed, and garlic powder. That might be good.
Oh, I'm all about some garlic. Dave Simona said, just finished an 18-hour move, and the Hive is the only thing keeping me sane. Zadikin said, somebody probably accidentally put sugar on their eggs rather than salt and actually liked it and shared the discovery with others, and only a few know about it. I mean, I'm curious now.
Ooh, John Case says my son puts vinegar in his deviled eggs.
Just a touch of vinegar, I could see giving it a bite. Paul Bessemer said, fry the eggs before you add the deviled mix back on top. I just saw that on a video recently.
Kevin says, what's a ghost pepper?
A ghost pepper is like super hot. It's a lot hotter than jalapenos.
So Clarence says, my wife wants that donut knife. And then a little later down, NFK20 says, I want a wife.
It has, the G10 has really good texture.
Jarvis says, the feist, not the eggs. Google Carolina Ghost Reaper.
Yeah,
oh, no, Ghost Pepper. That's close.
Here's the Bugai.
Tom Wenger says, towards the end of my marriage, I was afraid to eat anything my ex-wife made. Well, Tom.
You didn't know if it'd have arsenic in it.
Towards the beginning and current part of my marriage, he's afraid to eat anything I make.
Not true. She makes stuff and says she doesn't like it, and I'm just like, nah.
You do inhale it.
I'm a very picky eater.
He is. It's ridiculous trying to find something that he likes. And you know, he's just so ungrateful. You cook him dinner, and then he just complains about it the whole time and makes me feel like garbage.
No, she's like, I don't like this chicken. You want the rest of mine? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, my chicken the other night was gross.
Mateo said, hey, Beez, have you ever considered eating my one-piece jerky? No, not interested. I like hot and spicy, but I don't like it like to that point.
I don't want it burning going in and out.
I mean, I don't mind if there's a little burn on the exit. Bill, I loved that, the way I said that. It just flowed.
Like,
exit.
you didn't even hesitate.
Oh, that was awesome.
Is that kind of like when you toot and it tickles? Is that how? Can I scroll down on this?
Yeah, Bill M eats chilies on almost everything.
I'm just not a...
Dana Nichols said, I'm picky about who prepares my food. Jason Lee EDC said ghost peppers have a great flavor though, and not all that hot in comparison to some others. Just have to use them the right way, and you won't get burnt too bad. Just a great tingly flavor.
I've never had a pickled egg.
I like getting a little bit of right here and right here. You start sweating right there.
No one wants to sweat while they're at work.
I don't want it to numb my tongue. I still want to be able to taste the food.
David said my wife calls me a human black hole because I'll eat anything.
What's
this guy?
What's that place? B-Dubs. Their hottest sauce. That is as hot as I like to go. That is good.
Habanero is as hot as I go. And that's only once in a blue moon, Fluffy Delgado said. The hottest I will go is there's a Mexican restaurant or a Tex-Mex kind of food that does jalapeno ranch like sauce. That's about as far as I go. And I think it's delicious. I could eat it with a spoon.
This thing is just absolutely plain wicked. Could you imagine if you went like this to a bag of Oreos? Mrs. Beez came home from work today and had a surprise on the kitchen table.
I did?
Well, first of all, you had a box of coasters, but there was another box set next to it.
I did?
Huh?
Oh, my cookies.
Yes.
Sorry, my brain is like, this week was wicked. It was a rough one. My coworker was on vacation, so I had to do all the work. All the works. You know what I'm in the mood to do? I'm gonna bake something.
Go to knife. Let me see. Where is the case to this?
I don't know.
There's one. Moving. You don't have to. Go to Knife Standards, and you can check out the RR Station.
Night, PJ.
This bad boy right here. Whoo! It is so smooth.
Ghost
Man,
pepper
it's smooth.
cheese.
And the jimping is really good on it. And I absolutely love, I think bolster locks are probably, bolster locks and what's the other word for a, what's that lock bar? I'm at a loss for words. I like bolster locks, and then I like, holy cow, I just lost it. But here's the case you get with your Knife Standards. Has the really nice case.
Night, David Tooley. Oh, no.
What?
David Tooley says, I'm signing off early. Active shooter false alarm at my kid's school today zapped my energy. I can understand that. It's mentally draining.
A subframe lock. I like it when it's a frame lock that is, there's a word for it. It's behind the G10. So it doesn't block my fingers, but it still has that super smooth disengagement. I lost my words. Ken Faulkner. He said, Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Moms rock. Thank you, Ken.
Moms.
Thank you for the $10 hairs, brother.
Night, Tim.
The honey was getting cold. Ken Faulkner warmed it back up.
Liner lock?
No, it's a
frame lock?
A nested frame lock.
Good call, Stephen Owens.
There you go, Stephen. Nested frame lock. We were looking for a nested frame lock.
What would you guys recommend for my first cold steel?
That is another word for it, is subframe lock. It's just, it wasn't the exact word I had trying to get out of my brain. What'd you say?
NFK20 says, what would you guys recommend for my first cold steel?
The only cold steels I have, I don't have many cold steels.
Is NFK nuts for knives? Or is NFK different?
Might be. I only have the cold steel Tough Light, and the only other one that I have is this little one right here.
This teeny.
What's it called? The Bushman, and it has such a good sound.
Show an example of a nested frame lock. John would like to know.
A nested frame lock. I will show you a nested frame lock.
Nuts for Knives 20 is the same as in FK20. Look at me go.
I think I have a couple Civivis that are nested frame locks. Well, it's similar to a bolster.
First cold steel, what size range?
See there, it's a frame locks, but it's nested in underneath this G10. Beez, my sister's here. Can you say hi to Fabiola Knice? Well, hello, Fabiola.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Ooh, you just hit your elbow.
I hope you're having a great night. But this is an example of a nested frame lock. And it's pretty much, people call them bolster locks, but that's a nested frame lock. What was a subframe lock? Because then you're not accidentally keeping it locked down.
Thanks, BK.
And I just had it. Like the Devo Stout, same thing. It is a frame lock, see? But you're not locking it down when it still operates like a liner lock, but it's stronger. And unlike a liner lock, when you're holding onto it, you're not making it more secure. With a bolster lock or a frame lock, when your hand is around it, it ensures that it can't come unlocked because your grip keeps the lock bar pushed in the lock position. So that's why a lot of folks prefer frame locks. My favorite are the bolster locks or the nested frame locks or the subframe. One of the reasons why, besides the safety factor, is because it's, in my opinion, of the ones that I've experienced, they always end up being so smooth and so easy to disengage. I don't like it when I have to dig my thumb in there. Thank you, Ken.
Top Dog would like to know, did we forget about the cat tonight?
The cat is upstairs. I could get him. He quit coming down. I always have to go get him now.
Yeah, probably because he doesn't want to be in the spotlight.
No, he did good when I was holding him. I think he just doesn't like to be up real close. Like when you were sitting here and I was standing next to you, he was totally relaxed.
Well, before I came down tonight, he was rubbing on my legs, literally at the top of the stairs, and I kept pointing down and telling him to go on, and he's like, no.
He's like, nope.
And then he walked away.
Here's the cold steel Bushman. If you want a small knife, little small EDC to put in your pocket. About a 9-inch blade. No, 9 or 10. You can put this on the end of a pole.
Thank you, Kevin.
Now, I will say one thing: the whatever is lining on the inside of this isn't the strongest. It's like thin plastic that literally broke under my fingers.
Ed Harrison says, I love my Devo Stout. I carry it almost every day.
The cold steel Bushman.
And Chris Jones says, that's what she said.
Ha!
Thanks, John.
And happy Mother's Day, Mom, if you happen to be lurking right now. David Simona said, I love the Bushman so much. General Zod said, that could be a nice fingernail cleaner. Yeah, exactly. Joe Kasprick said, the cold steel Black Talon 2. Patrick said, I agree with the nested frame lock. Good advice. I am a new sub because of that comment. Hey! David Simona said, wrap that handle, though, because it sucks. Well, I mean, it's made to go on the end of a stick to make it into a spear type. Not a spear, but yeah, something like that. Knife converts to a spear. Yes, Tom. That's exactly what it does. El Cap said, if you want a ridiculous cold steel, the Voyager XL Tanto. I've had so much fun with that thing. Rocky Cordova said, love to you and yours.
Rambo's toothpick.
Rambo's toothpick, yes. I tell you, one I've been doting on this week is the Kaiser original in the frag pattern.
Top Dog said, I would like to have a knife with Bruce Lee on it.
Oh, let's see. Where is Bruce Lee? Where? Let's see. I think I have it in a case.
Wouldn't that surprise me? You just have to figure out which case.
Yep. The question is, can I reach it? There. So Top Dog brought up a knife that is a rare find.
Level on Up says, hey, y'all. Beez, I'm driving right now. Just wanted to say, what's up?
What's happening, Captain? So here's the Bruce Lee knife.
You're a Bruce Lee knife.
We like to have fun on this channel, in case you didn't know.
Fluffy Delgado said, ordered a Frag Original XL. Can't wait to get it.
Ooh, very nice. Look at that fanciness. I can't remember. This is one of those places like that does ads on TV and you order from. Look at that. It has a
UBC?
ruby. Something like that. It's from that place that always sells like silver coins and the American something. Can't remember.
American Ninja Warrior.
Yep.
Oop.
Woo-cha-cha! I forgot that it actually says
Mint?
the Franklin Mint. That is correct. The Franklin Mint.
You know what I find interesting?
What?
Since I saw Franklin Mint.
What?
So when my boss got donuts, I paid him for my share and he gave me change, which happened to be 50 cents. And one of the quarters had somebody Wong on it. It's a new quarter. Never heard of her. So we Googled her.
Yeah.
Learned about her. And then ironically, when I got on the internet to Google something, she popped up and was like being recognized for something again. And I'm like, what are the odds that I got a quarter of her and now she's popping up on this Google? It was interesting.
Yeah, this would be a butter knife. My butter knives are sharper. This was a knife for fun, but it is from the Franklin Mint.
Prater 24
but
says,
it is not sharp.
A woman's series is launching now.
Well, how about that?
Interesting.
Careful, Beez. That thing is sharp, Top Dog said. Thomas McDonald said, the button on my cormorant sticks out a 1/4 inch and will not move. The knife is seized open. Mojave sent me a link to LTK teardown video and said, go for it. I did, but still seized open. You can unscrew on your cormorant. You can it might be this button you can screw the button in and out. You can literally turn it. I'm thinking that it's probably just take the whole thing apart and start over. I have a disassembly video on button locks, and I'm pretty sure I have a disassembly on the cormorant. I believe I do.
Texiac says, I really want that raptor claw. Is it a claw or a talon?
This one they're calling a beak. They're calling it a beak blade.
Zatakim says, Google usually listens to you for personalizations. Talk about Pizza Hut for 5 minutes and you'll get a Pizza Hut ad later.
Yeah.
I was about to say, do we have a Pizza Hut around us? I was thinking Little Caesars. Is that who does pizza? Is that Little Caesars?
Yeah, that's Little Caesar says pizza.
Yeah.
Dwayne K said, I looked up a Bose radio for my dad, then my Facebook feed has Bose ads on it. Exactly.
It's crazy.
John said, I also got the Monster collection from the Franklin Mint. Rob Nice said, it's the way the button sits next to the blade. Yeah, I've taken one apart before and it locked up and I couldn't figure out what it was. I took it apart, put it back together, and it went away. But the button on these, you can screw down or unscrew. So that might be part of your deal. But you have something locked up, or if you have all the parts, if you take it apart and put it back together, you should be good. Tech Chat said that thing is wicked.
Zatakim says Pizza Hut is the best. Are you talking about Pizza Hut now in hopes that they'll send you an ad for pizza?
Pizza Hut coupons are great.
M. Chong, I believe that's how you say it. Your hands are huge. I don't think you have that big of hands.
No, my hands are not that big. This is a smaller knife.
You're a smaller knife.
I have my hands are large size glove.
My hands are extra large gloves.
Are they though?
No, they're mediums.
John McCloskey said, needs a little KPL love. Thomas McDonald said, I took it apart twice. Robin Baker said, did someone say pizza? My sister eats pizza 5 days a week, maybe 7. She loves her pizza.
I could go for some pizza right meow, but I'm still at work.
Michael Morgan said Rocksteads are great. Wink, wink. Dwayne K said, screw the button on before you put the scales back on the cormorant. Techchat said, I could go for pizza right meow, but I'm still at work.
I just read that.
Oh. Jason Lee said, man, I wish they'd send me coupons for knives because I sure talk about them enough.
Who doesn't love pizza?
Or you can always look at all of the discount codes in the description of all my videos. And by the way, if you ever watch one of my videos and you want the link to it, you don't even have to go to the video description. You can go to the comment section, and I put all of the discount codes to knives, maintenance gear, and all that stuff in the first comment, in the comments of all the videos. And all the videos in the last couple months anyway. Jason Lee said, I meant mine because the phone is listening, Beez.
I was just going to read a comment, but I have no idea where I went.
So I am totally digging. Thank you very much to the subscriber that got this, because you know that I love the red and black. This is awesome. I'm going to be flipping and flicking and carrying this knife. The Kaiser Feist is, I have a small collection of Kaiser Feist, and now this is definitely my favorite. Andrew said, I'm between getting the Kaiser Bugai or Sparrow for my next knife. Which prevails in your mind? I like them both, but I don't know. The Bugai is really tough. Let me get the Sparrow out. Where's the Sparrow?
Dwayne K says 285 likes. Can we get Beez to 300?
Yeah.
Please smash the thumbs up button.
Yeah, we weren't pushing the likes tonight, and
Thanks.
we didn't get there. Let's see. Where's the Sparrow?
Jim Miller says those that don't know Beez discount links will save you a mint.
Yep, I have discounts to so many places. I'm looking for the Kaiser Sparrow.
Chris Jones
it's right
says,
there.
how's the channel pin holding up, Beez?
The channel pin?
Channel pin holding up?
Like the new pins? Oh, the channel pin. It is holding up very well. It is on display at the moment.
Patches says, Beez, I have the Feist KFC number 82.
Hey.
And you have what, 81?
I think so.
Well, look at that. You guys are numerical.
How about that? So here is the Sparrow, and there is the
EDC Lay says,
Bugai.
holy crap, I'm so happy. I just checked the mail and the USPS finally accepted my insurance claim after like 5 appeals. I cannot believe they actually paid out.
Wow. So there's the new Bugai, and there's the Sparrow. This is one version of the Sparrow. This is the one with the stuff on the blade. And the other one does not have this on the blade. And I don't know where it is, but it still gives you the size comparison. Boy, that's a tough one. I really like this blade shape, but I like this one too. It would depend if it's an everyday carry or if I'm doing something tougher. Okay, let's put it this way. If I was using it for a work knife where I ever did any kind of scraping or anything like that, I would use this one. If I need more of a utility style knife where I want the tip down low instead of up high, I would go with the Sparrow.
Can you toss the PF Beluga on top?
The full size or the mini Beluga?
You know what I say? You put both of them in your cart, you close your eyes, and you just hit the buy now button, and then you don't have to choose.
Spoken like a true knife buyer.
I don't buy knives.
I know.
I do that with gym shoes. I did. I got new pair of gym shoes last week.
There's the Beluga. Now, if you're talking, you're probably talking about the mini Beluga. Here is the mini Beluga. So that's another good size comparison. Man, the Bugai, the Sparrow, and the mini Beluga.
Oh, they're all roughly the same-ish size.
They really are. Yeah, they're all very similar. This one, the Beluga, is going to be along the lines of this one. If you want more belly, but if you want more of a utility cutter, you would go with something like the Sparrow if you're comparing these three. Michael Morgan said, I got one of your stickers, bro. It's epic.
Small, chunky. They look cute. Cheeto Bandito said.
Small chunkies. Yeah, they are smaller knives. if you have medium-sized hands, these would be like really good. I mean, they work for me. I have full purchase on them. I have a full grip on them. And you know, you don't always have to carry a big chonker. Or do you?
John Gay says that mini beluga is a great knife and steel.
It is. It really is a good knife. Does it have 14C? I can't even read. It's too small. Yes, it has 14C 14C. Let's see if I can show this. Well, it show. Look at that.
Would you look at it?
14C 28N, baby.
Do you have soda in your cup?
Yes.
Soda pop. Pop
I
and
have
soda.
I have ice cold. Oh, you can't even see. I have ice cold Coca-Cola Zero.
May I have a sip of it?
Travis said, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that big knife comment, Beez. Beez looking for pirate ships. Big Beluga is K110.
Where did you get that loop?
I got the loop on Amazon.
Loop.
It's a 30 or a 60 loop. It wasn't very expensive, but I use it all the time. It has LED lights in it, and it is really good for like when you're sharpening or when you want to read the little tiny print on a knife. It also has the ultraviolet lights. It's not expensive. It doesn't have the brand on it or anything. It's a LED scale loop. And when you look into it, I'll give you guys it. There's a scale on the inside. Let's see. Look, if you look here, I'm not going to be able to make it focus, but when you're looking in it, it has millimeters.
Fancy.
So there's 1/16 of an inch. There's 16ths. And then I'm doing everything backwards right now. And then right there is 0.5 millimeter increments. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I use it a lot. Brian F said, Beez, I just finished a knife in some colors I think you're gonna like. I sent you a video of the results on Instagram.
Is anybody eating any snacks right now?
Mrs. Beez wants to know what everyone's snacking on. I'm gonna pull up what Brian F just sent me. What y'all snacking on while I pull this up?
John says definitely need to put in your new contacts.
So my eyes must look rough. My eyes look tired.
They look dry.
They look dry.
They look very dry.
Yeah, they feel very dry. I'm gonna put my new contacts. I almost put them in before the live stream.
Just start tomorrow.
I'll start tomorrow. I'll have nice fresh contacts next week.
What? Booze in Vegas with the fam?
Oh.
No, you're not. We're in Ohio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to go to Vegas. I enjoy Vegas. Eating salted grapes.
I can't look at it. I have to look at it on my phone. I can't do it. I can't see the video on my computer.
Biting my nails. I don't know if that's a good snack. Unless
Arby's sliders. Jim Miller said, nope, trying to lose more weight.
Understand that one.
Milk and Snickers. Oh, yes. That man, chocolate and milk always go good. Like if I have a piece of cake, it's almost a requirement to have milk. Ask Mrs. Beez what I did.
I know where this is going.
When we were engaged and we were planning our wedding, we went to a place that was going to make our cake, and we had an appointment and they had a bunch of samples for us to try. What did I bring with me?
You called and asked if they had milk. They said they did not. So he literally brought his own milk.
I brought 2 containers of milk. 2, whatever, like 20-ounce milks.
To our cake tasting.
To our cake tasting. I was like, I can't taste cake without milk.
Yeah, you are. I feel like that's the only time you really drink milk.
That or cereal.
True.
All
Does
right.
anyone put ice in their milk? Snickers and Dr. Pepper got me through college.
Milk on the move. Yeah, see, I was thinking ahead. I was like, okay, I forgot that I called and asked them.
You
I did. I called and asked them. I was like, hey, cake people, do you have milk there? They were like, no. Okay, I'll bring it.
Michael Morgan says, I'll see myself out.
Thanks for hanging out, Michael Morgan. So it pays to stay.
I don't know if he was being facetious when he said that.
Oh, I gotcha. Kevin Kirk said, I can't taste milk without cake.
Ice and milk, never.
Ice cold milk for show. If Travis said, if I want to drink skim milk, sure, ice 9T, ice it. Heck yeah, ice and milk. It's so good cold. Oh yeah, I'll put ice and milk. I haven't in a long time, but I'm all about it.
Ooh, what a weird combo. S'mores, Pop-Tart, and green tea.
Ooh. Joe Casper said, we sell cake, mister. We don't sell milk. Yeah, they don't care about the milk. Cake and milk and knives.
I could go for a good cake.
I like cake.
Did I already ask them the cereal question?
What was the cereal question?
Like when you take a bite of cereal, do you swallow the milk first or do you chew it? Do you chew your cereal with the milk just kind of sloshing around in your mouth?
There you go. There's your question. Mrs. Beez wants to know, when you take a bite of your cereal, do you keep the milk in your mouth while you're eating, or do you drink the milk that's in your mouth and then chew your cereal? Well, that's complicated, but not. It takes a lot of words to say that.
I take a bite of my cereal and then swallow the milk and then chew the Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch is rough, but it is pretty good.
Jason Crawford says that's a deep philosophical question.
That is a philosophical snack question.
Chew it all. If not, you're a psycho. Well, apparently, I'm a psycho. Sometimes I mix milk with a little sugar, vanilla, and I freeze it and eat it like ice cream. That makes me get goosebumps.
D Professor's Critters said, isn't milk an ingredient in cake?
Swallow milk first. Yes, milk is an ingredient in cake.
Ice
Captain
cream
Crunch
and
is rough
cakey
on
cake.
the mouth. It is. It always tears up my, like, right behind my teeth on the bottom. Malcolm says, do you sleep with your beard under or over the blanket? I will like to let you know that lately it has been under the blanket.
I was cold last night. So by the way, I can shorten my beard. There you go. Just do the beard tuck.
Does
Just
anyone
tuck it under your shirt.
Does anyone here put
there? I
milk
have a perfect haircut
for cereal.
What?
No.
You don't put the milk in first.
That's weird.
Then all your cereal will float and then fall off the sides of the bowl.
You got to put your cereal first with your milk on top because it kind of like soaks in as you're pouring it.
Captain Crunch, all berries is the bomb diggity.
I've never had all berries. Maybe we should get that next time.
All bear, like none of the Captain Crunch itself?
Yeah. You know what that hashtag should be?
What?
I like big donuts and I cannot lie.
Oh, you'll have to remember that one.
Well, you didn't ask me.
Well, you had that. Yeah, I went off your list.
Oh.
Too late, meow.
Well, ask next time because sometimes I can add to the list and mix it up a bit.
What do you think?
Because those were my first round thoughts.
Gotcha.
What do I think of the Muffin Man?
Of the Kaiser fighter.
The Muffin Man.
If you're listening right now, or if you're at work and you're not looking at the screen, you might want to look at the screen down right about right there. And you only need to do it once. You only need to do it one time, and it pays to stay. Cooper Kurt Eisen said super golden crisps are the bomb diggity. Super gold, man, I remember that. Sugar crisps, or yeah, crisps. So crispy.
It was comfortable.
It's comfortable.
I can tell you right now, you don't like the jumping on it.
It doesn't have any.
It has very little.
Oh yeah, the jimping is it doesn't serve a purpose. Rather than be mean in my videos to weak jimping, I say it. What do I say? I don't even remember now.
Slippy jimping.
It leaves me wanting.
It's slippy jimping.
Slippy. Ooh, I can remember. Slippy jimping.
That's fun to say.
Slippy jimping. DJ said, B, sorry I keep bugging about it for Blade Show. Will you be there Friday and Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry I did not see your comment.
All weekend.
We'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All 4 days.
That's a long drive.
We will be there. Takes us like 8.5 hours to get there.
Yes, it does. Maybe a little longer for potty breaks.
Oh, yeah. We got to stop and get snacks at some point.
Oh, snacks.
Snacks. Road snacks.
I think I might.
T-Fetch said s'mores cereal, Pac-Man cereal were the best.
I've never had s'more cereal. Pouring milk first reduces the amount of cereal you can jam in the bowl. We like min-maxing our milk to cereal ratio here in PNW. In PNW?
Minimum maxing our milk to cereal ratio.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah. Todd Carr.
Go ahead.
Todd Carr said, Honey Nut Cornflakes was my favorite until I met Cinnamon Toast. Man,
I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I could no problem crush. If I haven't eaten and I ate dinner, I could make a dinner out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just eat the whole thing.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
I love Raisin Bran.
That does not surprise me.
I like the healthy cereals. I like the taste of them.
Toasted warts too.
I like toasted mini warts.
That's what it is.
Toasted mini wheats. Steve Sweeney said, do they have Dunkin' dog nuts where you are? Yes.
What?
They do. We do have a Dunkin' dog nuts, and they have very good. What are the not Brazil
Bavarian?
No. What's their favorite donuts? The ones with the fluffy
I
stuff.
don't know what they're called. Just imagine
Bismarck.
Is it a Bismarck?
Yes, they're called Bismarck.
I was gonna say, imagine a Long John but round.
Yeah, not the Long John donuts, the round ones. They're called Bismarck.
Not the Long John, the Short John.
Yeah, the Short John. Renee Ramon said you can mine dinner out of anything if you eat enough of it. That's true. Jason Crawford said, what's your feelings on grape nut cereal?
I'm gonna say he likes it.
I like it.
Imagine any old man cereal, and he likes it.
And I've liked them since I was a kid. I'd be sitting at the
Boston cream is another name for them.
I'd be eating some cereal with my siblings. I had
no Boston creams have custard. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, please do interrupt. I'm happier when it's like a whole conversation.
Call me basic, but I love Honey Nut Cheerios. Me too.
She has a skid's worth.
I have so many Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yes.
Now, the thing is with Honey Nut Cheerios, you have to put more honey on top of it.
Raisin Bran Crunch is really good.
He was a little man with an old man cereal taste bud.
Yes. We'd be eating cereal, me, my brother, and my sisters in the morning, and there'd be all these boxes, and they'd be eating all the sugary stuff, and I'd be eating like my mom or my dad's cereal. I'd be eating frosted mini wheats and put some Cheerios in there, or plain Rice Krispies, sprinkle it with sugar, but love me some Rice Krispies.
Michael Upchurch says, my mom would eat grape nuts. So much chewing. I just imagine it being like really crunchy.
It is crunchy. PNW said, Beez, how many pounds of sugar did you dump on them grape nuts as a kid? Not that much. About the same amount as I put on Rice Krispies. But now I like grape nuts with no sugar. But
because you add a different cereal in on top of it.
Now that is what I was trying to think to say 2 or 3 times. Is
Sarah Louise says lies.
I used to,
just
or
kidding.
not. I used to. Now I love to mix cereals. My mom loves to mix cereals.
He mixes cereals and adds a scoop of peanut butter to the side of his bowl.
And put a scoop of peanut butter on the side.
So weird.
That you can dip a little bit onto your spoon. Peanut butter is good with cereal and it's good with ice cream. You put a big old scoop on the side of the bowl.
Special K fruit and yogurt. I eat the Special K strawberry, but I don't eat the strawberries. I just eat the flakes because the strawberries get mushy and it's gross.
Sarah said, ew. Sarah, what was your favorite cereal? I mean, we always had a plethora. We had, Golden Grams.
I love Golden Grams.
Ooh, Golden Grams. I can crush some Golden Grams.
I don't eat Golden Grams more.
Man.
Honestly, I think I like Golden Grams more than I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I
think
if I had to choose between the two, I would pick Golden Grams.
Golden Grams hold their flavor, whereas Cinnamon Toast Crunch, when it sits in the milk, all of your sugar and stuff just falls to the bottom of your bowl. Okay, here's a question.
Top Dog said peanut butter and orange sherbet.
Ew.
I don't know about that one.
So you put your cereal in the bowl. You pour your milk in it. You eat your cereal. Now you have leftover milk in your bowl. Do you drink the milk or do you go back and put more cereal on top of your milk and have another bowl? What do you do?
Say that again? I was
Okay.
reading.
Cereal, milk.
Yeah.
Eat your cereal. You have milk left over.
Yep.
Do you drink it or do you add more cereal to soak up the leftover milk?
If you're still hungry, you add more cereal. But here's the thing. If you add more cereal and you don't want to, you just want to use the milk you have to be very careful
on how much cereal you put in.
Or you'll add too much cereal and then you'll still have to get the milk out and put a little bit more milk.
It's a never-ending loop because then you add too much milk and then you gotta
then you have to eat more cereal. Did Sarah say what was her favorite? I mean,
I don't know.
We'd be sitting there, you're talking about 4 kids, and there'd be like 6 or 7 different boxes of cereal. But I'm a cereal mixer for sure.
Cops and Robber says, drink it and get another bowl. Drink it. Fresh cereal needs fresh milk. I think my view on that is depending on how much milk I have left in the bowl.
Level 1 up. I love Honey Bunches of Oats.
If I have a little bit of milk left, I'll just drink it. But if I have enough milk to potentially make another small bowl, I'll do that. Just saying. Alphabets. Do they still make that?
Alphabets?
Alphabets? Did I say that wrong the first time?
I don't know. I don't know if everyone got to put up really big donuts, but you might want to put that in there. My eyes are super dry. Okay.
Mark says cereal mixer. That's definitely a red flag.
Why is that?
Apple Jacks.
Oh, Apple Jacks are good.
Prado says dozed off. Who won? Nobody yet. We haven't picked.
Nobody Prado. Make sure you put in the hashtag really big donuts in case if you have it. If you already did, you're good. You have a giant swag pack.
Apple Jacks mixed with Trix. I like Trix.
Tricks are for kids, silly rabbit.
Well,
all right.
Speaking of kids, so somehow I was in dispatch putting a warrant in the book.
Yeah.
And the guy in my office was making fart noises with his mouth like a child.
Like I would do.
And yes. And one of the other girls in dispatch was like, and the sad thing is he's the oldest out of all of us. And then she asked me how old I was going to be. Or how old I am. So I told her I was going to be 34 in a week. And the new girl who's been there, I don't know, maybe 3 months, she turns around and she goes, "You're going to be 34?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Seriously?" And I was like, "Yeah, why? Do I look older than that?" She goes, "No, I thought you were only like 28. And I'm like, "Ass kiss, but thank you. I'll take it." And I'm like, "Wait, do I look 28 or do I act 28? I act like I'm 12, so
if you all are watching, this is
stickers.
The swag
stickers
that's going in with this giveaway that we're doing right now. Swag pack.
Kim Faulkner says 34 is so young. Honestly, I had to do a little bit of mathematics the other day because I kind of forgot how old I was going to be this year. No, that's sad.
So we're doing this giveaway right now. If you put in the hashtag really big donuts, then you're entered. But I'm just showing you the swag pack. You're going to be able to cover your lunchbox or your locker or your toolbox.
Cheeto Bandito goes, "LOL, remove your lips from my cheeks, please." John says, "Mrs. Beez, you do look younger." Well, thank you. Cheeto Bandito also said 34 feels young to anyone over 40. I mean, I may look 34 or younger, but my body acts like it's 90. I should not pop and crack as much as I do.
Cops and Robert said, I'm more excited for the swag than the knife.
Brado says, "I think your actual age is 29 and holding." I have no shame in my old age game.
All right, so I did a video on this one about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. And in the video, I said that I was going to give one away. And now I'm going to give it away. Give it away now. This is a brand new in the box Kubi Creon. You know what? I'm not going to take it out of the package. It is still sealed. I'll show you what it is.
What is it?
This is a Kubi Creon. Kubi Creon. A brand new Kubi Creon. And this is what it looks like. This is their button lock. Love the blade shape on it. It's a schmedium knife.
Oh, that's kind of like a blurple.
Yeah, it is kind of a blurple.
I like it.
It's a button lock, has good action. has a front choil that's usable with the side of your finger.
Knife Nut says, I'm 53, but my humor suggests I'm 13 and my body thinks I'm dead. Did you say crayon?
Creon. Creon. Steve Sweeney said they're going to be on my outlaw chopper.
Blade steel?
The blade steel on the Creon is Austin steel. And I will tell you right now, my experience with the Austin from Kubi is it's very good.
May I see that?
Yes. It's probably fit your hand pretty well.
That's what I wanted to see.
Mrs. Beez is checking it out.
What were you just about to say?
I don't know. Chris Jones said, is that where the Cree came from? Rick Adkins said, give me a button or it's pow right in the kisser.
Travis Kirk says, I'm having crazy deja vu from Beez peanut butter on the bowl to Mrs. Beast comment about figuring out her own age. Just did both today. Isn't that the weirdest thing?
Travis Kirk puts peanut butter on the side of his bowl when he eats ice cream too.
Yes, Ken Faulkner, I approve. It's really comfortable.
So the Kubi Creon is Mrs. Beez approved.
It's like this little bloop bloop right here.
Yeah.
It just like fits your pinky so well.
Yep. I'll show them what you're talking about. So, and I've said this in videos before. See this right here. When they do that, that enables you to do this and hold it down farther. Or if you have bigger hands, it doesn't restrict your hand to being up here in this part. So if your hand is bigger, it will still fit your hand very well. The jimping is pretty good. It's kind of aggressive, not in the aggressive way that I prefer. I prefer it when it grabs my skin, but it's the jimping. If it had this aggression, but there were many more jimps, I would like it a little better. It's pretty aggressive.
The jimping?
Yeah.
I noticed that. It might be a little
the jimping is a little, if it was small jimping, like is on the flipper tab. So there you go. The only thing about big jimps when they're aggressive is that they feel aggressive rather than grabby. I like grabby, like the flipper. Now that is how you do jimping. It's that perfect amount. It's not as good as Civivi. Civivi, I think, has the best jimping game. I will give them that.
Jarvis wants to know, has anyone had the chocolate peanut butter checks?
Chocolate peanut butter checks. That sounds good. All right.
I yawned halfway through that. Big jimpin'.
Big jimpin'.
Isn't that a song?
Yep. Spending G's on knives.
What?
Really big donuts. All right. Let's see who's going to win this.
All right. Let's see.
It is that time. It's almost Saturday.
It is.
It'll be Saturday. Oh, it is Saturday.
It is Saturday.
All right.
Saturday.
Let's see who's going to win all this wonderful swag and a knife. Ready, go.
Cheeto Bandito says, trying to get a QB momentum if anyone has one they don't want.
And the winner is M-Bomb.
Hey.
How about them apples? Mateo won. He's a two-time winner.
Mateo.
So all he has to do is stop by and he wins. He's got the Beez swag look.
Now all he's got to do is pick out what Band-Aid and lapel pin he
Oh,
wants.
yeah. So let me see this. Let me grab them here.
You took one Band-Aid and one lapel pin already and stuck it somewhere.
So Mateo.
Mateo!
There's so much swag here, you can't tell what's here. Let me show.
Your back pocket carry?
So Mateo, we need to know, do you want a Beez Blades pin, a pal right in the kisser pin? Oh, I got to zoom in so you can see it.
That's great jerky. That's great jerky good karma. That was hard for me to read. And it shouldn't have been that difficult.
And then you have the pickle or the pizza. And I'll get the other stuff.
Wouldn't it be easier just to dig it out of that bag?
Yep, it would. I didn't even think about that.
He says, I want the pow and pizza.
The pow and the pizza.
We can do that.
Made that easy. Pow and pizza. Or the pow pin and the pizza Band-Aid.
Can I
Very
just put
nice.
pow and pizza? I think we'll know what that means.
Oh,
Fine, all
yeah.
right, pow pin.
Be like, what is that? Congratulations, M-Bomb.
Yeah.
Or congratulations, Mateo. Man, you got a good swag pack. And a Kubi Creon. How about that?
How about that?
See, he knew what the question was. iParacord said, I'm a 0-time winner across all channels. Well, you know, it somehow it brings good luck when you say, I never win. For some reason, that has worked on our channel many times for people.
It has.
People will say, I never win, and then literally win that night. And we're like, what? Maybe it's like the Google StreamYard listeners are listening.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, Mateo. Email me, beezblades@gmail.com. Well, I don't know. The stipulation with the winner of the Creon, I forgot to say the requirement is that you have to live in New Mexico. So I'm not sure if you live in New Mexico or not. Oh, yeah, that's right. He lives in New Mexico. Caw-caw.
Caw-caw.
People dropping like flies. Do another surprise giveaway, he said.
Nothing better than jerky and gems.
Oh, that's awesome. Jerky and gems. That's funny. All right, my eyes are done, and it's about time for the weekend. Mrs. Beez, you got any final? Come over here and say your.
Look, goodness.
John McCloskey said, "Not here to win a knife. It's nice. I like Beez Blades family more. Absolutely, man."
For all the newbies, I'm Queen. I'm the voice in the corner. I don't like to show my face. No, I'm kidding. I show my face on occasion. I want to wish all the ladies out there happy Mother's Day. Men, tell your ladies I said happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys had a fantastic week. I hope you have a great weekend. And go buy some stuff. You know, buying stuff is fun.
Go buy some flowers.
I was thinking knives, but I guess flowers work too. Thank you, Paul. Love you all. Stay safe. Have fun. See you next week. Are we doing anything special next week?
Next week is Mrs. B's birthday.
It is my birthday
next
week.
Friday.
It is
at
on
the
Friday.
Hive stream. It will literally be her birthday.
It will literally be my birthday. Last year for my birthday, we went camping. This year,
I couldn't get a reservation this year.
Well, it's probably good because we're doing that game show on Saturday anyways.
Yeah, and then the next week we're going to Atlanta. Or maybe 2 weeks.
No, I think that's
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep. So, what? Seamus says my wife is in labor right now.
Hey.
Well, tell her to pop that baby on out.
He's like, hold on, don't have the baby yet. If we're doing a giveaway.
Thanks, Cheeto. All right, y'all.
Congratulations, Seamus.
I don't know if B said, but the winners, please email us. That'd be lovely. And I will email back sometime this weekend. No, I'll do it tomorrow, I promise. All right. Good night, guys. Love you. Bye.
Don't forget your mic.
Oh, yeah, my mic. Good call.
So this was fun. It went fast. I mean, you know, we're almost at 4 hours, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's almost 4 hours. Just 10 minutes shy of 4 hours. It goes that fast. We have so much fun. I really do appreciate everybody that's been hanging out while you're working or you're driving or whatever you're doing, driving and not looking at the screen. Thank you very much, Dwayne K, for the penguin bee. This is really cool. And then thank you very much to the subscriber that donated this or gifted this to me. I really love it. It is an awesome feist. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. And thank you to everybody that donated tonight, the super chats, and everybody that donated the Beez Blades memberships. You guys are freaking awesome. And thank you all for hanging out and looking at the knives and checking out the knife cam and all the fun stuff we've done. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you to everybody that donated some honey to the hive, that donated the doll hairs. That is very much appreciated. And I hope you have a great weekend. Be looking out. Of course, I'm going to have new content. If you're a subscriber, make sure you hit the bell button, the notification button. That way you don't miss out on a video, so you can comment and like it in the first 2 hours. If you don't in the first 2 hours, I still want you to do the same. But when you see it, like it. I love you all. I just have so much fun. I hate to go, but I have to because my eyes are dry, itchy eyes. But until next time, I'll see you in the lives and the chats and the other live streams. And remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.